Dude, I've been playing a bunch of Watch Dogs recently. It's so fun.
Playing a little what?
Watch Dogs?
Oh yeah. When you got
I
me
didn't think it
the
would be that good.
when you got me the game, I started like playing it a lot. Then a certain thing or a certain part of the game where it's bugged and I couldn't complete the rest of the game, or like I couldn't go forward. I can't remember what part it was though.
Did you meet the woman yet?
How far the story is it? Like how long did you say?
Like, it depends on how fast you do the story missions or if you just run around. Probably like 3 or 4 missions in.
Yeah, I don't know when. Yeah. It was quite far in. Have you done when you're like at like a junkyard / train station kind of thing?
Let me look. I'll tell you exactly where I'm at.
Let me pull up Steam and I could probably tell you how far I'm in by achievement wise. I was playing it a lot, but I couldn't get past certain part because of a game bug. I'm not sure if the bug's still there or not, so I might try and restore at some point. But to be fair, I've been playing a bit of Recon now and then, so
Ghost Recon?
yeah. Whenever I've got anything to do, like no editing, no recording, or wait for someone, let's go into that for a bit. Watch Dogs. I got 9 hours of playtime on it. Let's see.
I have 7 hours on it.
Well, I can't tell you about achievements, but yeah, I'll probably assume that I'm a bit farther in front of you, maybe. I was pretty quick with my missions. Like, I was getting them done pretty quick.
I was running around for a while, so you probably are.
Yeah.
Have you unlocked Blackout?
What's Blackout again?
It shuts the city down. Literally
Uh,
exactly what it means.
Probably yes.
I think the game forces you to unlock it.
I haven't played Watch Dogs since July 11th, 2024. So literally almost a year.
Dang.
Because there's that game bug in it. So I was like, yeah, then I'll probably try and play it if it's not letting me.
Fuck it, since we're waiting. Wait.
You know, if Celsius or not Celsius, if C9 actually go to an international this year, it's because Celsius.
Real? I heard
Like,
he hasn't been doing well on C9.
bro, he has. Bro's actually a good IGL. He's actually IGLing well. And the thing is, every single person on that team has played with each other in the past, in the last 5 years. So everyone already has, like, that chemistry between them. It's just trying to unite all the chemistry together. Like, I think Zelsis has played with Penny, Emmy, and Zeppa, obviously. Oxy has played with Vic and Zeppa. I'm trying to remember who else is who. But everyone has at least played with at least one or two other individuals in the last 5 years before, like, this team was formed.
10-second freeze, what the heck?
Like in the off season, Celsius was looking shit for the like IGL role, but he's looking good now. In fact, Cena's the only team so far to have a 2-0 in the Americas. They played against Loud, I think, and it was 2-0. All the other teams had 2-1s. So, same quite a bit there.
Oh shit, I fucked it up.
What did you mess up?
Oh, since we're waiting, I'm playing Vampire Survivors.
I see.
It's a quick game.
Why is this not?
You through some setups on
There.
defense and on offense to be able to get the most use out of it, maybe in your rank games.
There is no echo.
It's probably the worst game to play with the bitrate that I have, but you know.
Catch stuff coming through the choke point, and you can evacuate out to spawn or to heaven with a trip close to be able to help you. And these can get mixed up a little bit too. I mean, you could put the interceptor in pit.
Reminds me, I need to change it from good quality.
That you could go into here with 3 different options.
Oh, have you heard about Tenzin Kaide?
Wait, what happened?
You hear about Tenzin Kaide?
Did they break up?
The rumors, yeah. But it's kind of looking a bit real. Apparently, it's all because of something that Ten's done at a club or something when he was in Japan.
What?
Yeah. And to be fair, on Ten's Twitter, he did have their engagement like pinned fully on Twitter for the last like 4 years.
Is it not anymore?
He has no pinned tweet at all. The only time I would ever like pin something else was more important than an engagement. It's like if it's like a huge like thing, like a wedding or like a loss or something like that, I don't know.
To be fair, he got married too early.
Bro was engaged when he's 21. He's 24 now, I think he is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he got married young. He got married younger than my brother, bro.
Ten's is 24. And they got engaged in 2022, so yeah, almost 4 years. Well, to be fair, so did Sassy. Sassy also got married pretty young, I think. Yeah, Sassy's 27. When did Sassy get married? Is that... No, that's not who I'm looking for.
If they drop out of heaven, a great place to be able to give yourself a bit of information. And let's have a look again at what this angle looks like. If you do TP back onto this box, you could plan for bridge, or you could plan for default, and you're completely safe. And even if you do end up falling off the map as Vito...
Hey, what? Wait. I started shop. When did Gustavo, aka Sassy Rossi, get engaged, right? Or get married? It says he's not married, but he's currently engaged to Def and Tens.
Bro
has a three-way engagement to men.
That is funny.
No, I know he's married because when he won Masters Madrid in 2024, his wife was on like next same minute. I know he's married. I don't know when.
Well, honestly, I just really like what I saw with Cloud9 going into the year. I think that they made a lot of good improvements, but I am really surprised by this.
That's pretty time.
I do think that there should be a little more energy.
It'll give you an accurate answer.
Should do.
I'm a C9 fan. I'm a C9 supporter.
Because I know his like marriage was publicly released. Married on October 13th, 2022. So he got married 3 years ago. So he was married at 24.
I think we all did MIBR. I think the lore master was the only one that
Not terrible.
Bro, all these pro players are getting married at a young age. Lucky pricks, I guess.
Wait till I'm like 25 minimum.
But you gotta find a girl fast. Oh, the match is starting in 10 seconds, roughly.
Are going to be getting sent straight down to the middle bracket. Day 3 of Kickoff starts right now.
I won't lie as well. The FURIA, they actually look pretty strong as well. Like their new comp. Having EU and Cola Noob. Like 2 fucking huge pickups then.
Let me make sure my audio is actually... Is my audio being captured?
I
can't see it from here.
I can tell you in a second. Do you want me to look at YouTube or Twitch? I mean, Kick.
We're not really looking at them as world champs. They have to prove that they're still that team.
Fit into a system that was already built by NRG.
I can tell you in a second. Wait. How am I getting my own stream on YouTube homepage? What the fuck? Quake. No, I can't hit VCT.
Ooh,
I can hear myself in here, obviously.
Four-man stacks coming to them. The defense trying to put the pressure on, but Kiko, he is not crumbling.
We're coming off the back of a nice win, so we're very confident.
Job's not finished here, but as the smokes fade away, Penny is just dominating, decimating the...
No, I still don't hear anything. I can't hear VCT.
Riot Games Arena, let's get this Saturday started. Make some noise for Cloud9!
Usually I use game capture, so I probably just have the output hidden.
Taking on the previous champions is
Fez.
Cloud9. This is by far the biggest challenge yet, and they already made a statement with their 2-0 win over Loud, but there's still so much to prove, and they have the opportunity to do so right here, right now.
I just realized Celsius has sat in every seat possible, like the far left of the desk, the far right, the middle, the both sides of the middle. Or it's in every seat.
They've already proved themselves, proved that those stand-ins are only adding success to this team. Penny and Celsius really proving themselves and proving that they can fit in with an already solid core. Just hoping to see how Coach Imi and Celsius work
C9
together
lose
to
so much
really
that I'm actually
develop
hoping
that
they win.
strat book. And against NRG especially,
Nah, bro, you'll be surprised with their performance. If they perform how they did yesterday, there's actually hope for them. I kind of wish I did change my pick'ems now. So I said C9 would not call for this international, but I got a feeling they are.
And now it's time to bring out their opponents. It is your 2025 World Champions, NRG!
I love how they're showing Som on screen, but Som's not even on the team anymore.
He's the highlight.
You're right, they would not have won champs if he wasn't there.
Yeah, they need someone to win.
No, you see the speech he done for the last map? On the last map, he said, I don't give a fuck what the scoreline is. Act like this is the fast game of the day. Act like this is a normal ranked game. Like, he literally fucking said he doesn't give a shit if we win or lose. And then they won it.
Nice.
And bear in mind, they were up 2-0, and then Fnatic made it a 2-2. So whoever won this map won champs.
Bro, I'm gonna play this on YouTube instead because this is.
That's true, but Kiko though, not a rookie, and Kiko has
The amount of
had some
ads I'm
success,
getting is
obviously.
probably-
Pell, Breeze, Bind. Okay, a second break. Wait, this is the same as yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, Kiko even talked in that interview.
Oh,
that
this
he
is
wasn't a
FNS's stream.
one-to-one exact
Oops.
fit with Sam, so
We're
I'm
probably wrong
interested to see
stream.
how they play around that, but the maps
I was watching
with
Envy
Pearl,
the other day.
and Bind. Dude,
Fez.
Breeze by NRG,
Yeah, I was watching that as well. MV versus
Pearl, I think makes sense for
EG.
C9.
No, I for sure think it does, because I think they're going to come in strong with a playbook and have a set game plan going into it, and I think that Energy will kind of have a...
One thing I noticed as well, a lot of the teams aren't using the new classics, they're using the old ones.
I think they're going to try, but it just depends on how well they're able to do that.
And if they're not using the old ones, they're using ones what aren't even their own teams. So no one's promoting their team bundles at the moment.
Except for him.
C9's old Pearl Blast
Oh,
hero
Celsius
was
is, yeah.
probably one
Wait, is
of
that
the
his?
best maps in
Oh, yeah, it is, yeah.
And here they just added a whole nother level.
Wait, I just noticed, Celsius doesn't have to send mouse anymore, he has the green version of the Ways of Purple P3.
Yeah, I feel like too. We talked about.
Bro, I was hoping someone would green the screen and C9 logo onto it.
On Pearl is gonna be super important because of course NRG we're looking at explosive executes. We're looking
I would have
at
kept the Sin one and
ping-ponging
just
on
like
either side of the
put a
map,
sticker
getting a lot
over
of
it or
that
something.
information to the IGL, making sure that they're executing
C9
off
sticker.
of a timing, and they're really good.
Question is though, did he have bad advice himself, or did C9 buy it for him, or did Razor give it to him?
NRG is seeing how Kiko is.
Because Sentinels gave him the Sentinel mouse, obviously. I think everyone at Sentinels has the Sentinels mouse, it's just down to them if they want to use it or not.
Earlier, Emily pointed out that he was usually a duelist player, so going into that control role maybe might be a little weird, but this comp makes a lot of sense. That Tejo from Zeppa, I really
What
like.
map is this?
Pell.
I like it.
Okay.
I doubted
Oh.
it yesterday.
Yeah, you did doubt
I doubted it yesterday, and I shouldn't have.
I don't quite get the Teo pick. Like, I'm seeing a lot of people pick Teo now. Like, I know Initiator's gone down bad, bro, but come on, Fade is still over Teo.
Against this comp is insane.
That on top
I think
of
they
the
just-
utility that's
it's because of the
used in
stall.
Santa Cruz plans, I could see them definitely trying to run down
Probably,
the
yeah.
Yeah, it does feel like the name of the game.
Especially with how one of the sites are now. Like even they got Teo. Teo Saver. Saver's an interesting pick, but again, bro's a fucking Odin one trick, so.
On them, Waylay makes sense, trying to get a lot of that map control really quickly and being able to fall back, but they are lacking the stun that we liked from the Neon.
No, we are
The
for sure, and I
neon
think
sun
with
is
these
replaced
two
by the
comps,
hinder
there's
or
gonna
the
be a lot
fucking.
Wait. Scuba's playing? Wait. Scuba should not be playing. I think it was Bunker. He tweeted saying that Scuba has some sort of injury or something. That doctor's advising him to take another week off. Wait, why is Scuba playing?
Absolutely despicable work from Golden Boy. We've got a treat. We're gonna move on.
Yeah, that's crazy.
NRG take to the stage in the VCT scene for the
Either bro somehow magically got better over like one day, or they're trying to throw C9 off the game, which is a bit of a mistake. Playing dirty.
No team that is won champs has gone into the next year fully together to return to champions. NRG, they've already had to make.
Bro, someone signed saying I was a Kiko fan.
Curse and show that they can not only continue the success at champions, but show that here in Americas, something that they couldn't do last year, despite their victory in Paris.
And you know, NRG, they did play in one major tournament in the offseason. Red Bull Homeground made it all the way to the finals, but ultimately fell 3-0 to G2. That's the only tape we've seen on them, and it's been a month since then. So plenty of time for them to work out the kinks and get ready, geared up for this kickoff season.
And that's against a Cloud9 with a chip on their shoulders. Their deepest playoff run ever.
I'm calling it round 3. We're getting Odin on Brock, guaranteed.
Might as well. I mean, Odin's fucking busted right now.
The thing what annoys me is all right done is put metal like boxes around the maps and not actually know after the Odin. The Odin actually needs to be fixed, not fucking maps being changed with metal walls.
Really shouldn't even be in this game.
Literally. I don't get me wrong, right? Brock is pretty decent with a chef, I'll admit. But whenever he picks up a rifle, I see him with. I see he knows the one trick when it comes to fucking Odins.
Still exist on the map. They never saw Penny, but they can expect that he was the anchor towards B. And with that knowledge, they'll work back towards B long and try and group for a 3-player hit.
Kiko's gonna play log, probably.
He needs to go on a little bit of a mission right now.
They have no util to stall post plant, apart from this Astra Sucking Stun.
See if they can get a pick at the same time, but NRG, by grouping together, are not giving any opportunities over.
Think about how many question marks there still is, though. All of Art was open through mid. Cloud9 has
Penny's gonna find out today in a second, so that's for a second.
to consider this B-long execute.
Well, Penny has found himself.
Might be able to set up his 2P and take a shot too.
30 seconds left. And the plant is
Yeah, he knows it's B now.
to put the spike on the ground. That gives him opportunities to isolate.
I think he might be a little bit
his
behind.
fights. Here's the
Probably.
first. But doesn't bite just yet, realizing his teammate is so far away.
I'll catch up in a second.
That smoke in his way, he doesn't have a chance.
And with no smokes for NRG,
He's definitely
Cloud9 are
heard.
playing for long. The only salvation would be this flank from Zelsis, and it's already gone.
Shut down immediately. Penny's got right in front of the turret. A little bit
Wait.
funky. He knows the
This is
position
huge from Penny.
Oh god, that was almost bad.
Good work from him on the first, but blocks.
But no, I'm not behind. I'm about the same time as you.
Brock did great work.
Yeah,
towards
it's like
the
a
end of the
second or
round,
two.
But I think the credit for that one actually.
Yeah, that's like normal.
success has to go to Kiko. As soon as this pinch started to come on through, Cloud9 immediately recognized the win condition, which was the breakout. Either to fight through mid or fight back in to the middle of the map and take some kind of ground to avoid that pinch. They tried to commit into mid, but Kiko, with that kill and the 1-on-2, shut down that opportunity and meant that his teammates could arrive and win that pinch and succeed in the fight.
Good setup and fight over mid out from NRG. Is going to force C9 onto full pistols. No investment whatsoever out of them. Well, NRG are relatively light, all things considered. 2 Vandals, a Stinger, and just pistols on top of that. So C9.
Wait, I'm like far behind actually on stream. I just done 2 times, and I was like 2 times, it's like literally like 10 seconds. We're both behind the actual stream.
Brock tries to hold down the line, and he does so until he runs out of bullets, and that's a problem. The spike is on the ground. C9.
Wait, this is a huge round from C9.
And Penny secures the rifle.
Wait, that push was actually amazing.
But a flank already coming in from NRG. Ethan,
Push
the
is
Sheriff
good.
in hand has worked his way
I'm fucking
all
it
the
up,
way through
though.
long, but now he's at the disadvantage against this rifle.
C9 making the choice to give up.
The fact they've done that as well, without using the ATO rockets, is pretty impressive.
Penny patrolling long as he hears the drone creep forward.
Let's see what I mean about the fucking Brock though. It's like he has a rifle, he can't hit a headshot, just bodies.
Well, he was hitting bodies with that
They need to
sheriff
not take too much time. Ethan's out in the open.
Suppose not aiming, he's definitely gonna Odin when he can.
Good first connection. As at the same time,
First
as he
Oh.
gets
tier
those
one
kills, the rest of
simply by the
NRG
other.
picked up the spike, making a high tail.
The second that weapon goes, he's out of it. Tier 1, he's gone.
Penny back in that 1v3 position.
They need to at least make
Ethan
it fire a
taken
little
low.
slower.
And as that kill comes in, he's given himself a 1-on-2 now.
Look at the positioning from NRG. Mata is waiting in mid, hard reading Penny's rotation and now hearing it.
Here's the footsteps. He is just a sentry. Right in the corner.
He
No
almost got
way
cleared.
Penny's going to be clearing that angle.
Almost.
A little bit dicey,
Just
but
a peak
NRG
advantage
took it all
fast,
safe.
innit?
It ends up with basically the same scenario 2 rounds in a row, where a pinch is coming through from NRG. They only have one player on a side, and Cloud9 is
If C9 can keep up this kind of like pushes and all that, there's a good chance they can win map 1.
Saves a round that was looking so nightmarish for NRG.
Not just the kills, but just the time he took to allow his teammates to go in and
Oh, there's the Odin. Told you round 3.
secure
Told
the
you.
spike. Works out in a
This
big
guy.
way, and well, bad news for Cloud9. Brock's got his gun, Mimi.
Yeah, he does. And if you watch Champs, you know that NRG are a big light armor team.
I hope it gets
They
bullied for
like
this shit.
investing into these bonus rounds. They'll have full guns here.
Another split look is a dash into street. Only 2 players from NRG working.
It's
down
fine.
one.
Sentinels, they also got an Odin player. You know,
Why is
Yu,
no one
or
aiming at
Kaio,
Jett?
Kaio, I think his name is.
All on
He's
his
the new
own.
IGL percent, and he's also an Odin 1 trick almost.
Slowed down whatsoever. A 2-on-2 now with the spike so
A
far
C9
into
versus Sen,
his
who's
time
better
now.
Odin person, it'll be funny to watch.
For Kiko to wait and see if C9 will pounce.
Well, it's still a powerful position up towards heaven. C9 don't want to make the first move. Both teams holding in this standoff.
It's awkward for NRG too because they don't have any smoke. So right now Brock doesn't feel so good about walking down through B long without having coverage on heaven.
The longer they wait, the greater the threat of a rotation back towards A. But Cloud9 are happy to hold here. They plan A, you retake 2-on-2.
And it sucks because even if he dies with the Odin, he's probably still going to
NRG
get
are
some
allowing
damage
this
off.
mid-round to just
And he's still gonna have an
freeze
Odin next round somehow.
It's been a little
in this
better
game.
for them so far, but it's
Someone
going to
will
put them
buy
in
it
an
for
awkward
him.
position. Less than 30 seconds left on the clock.
Brock will have that dart back soon.
Brock will have the Hunter's Fury off of this spike plant though. See if that comes into play. C9.
Yeah,
chooses
Kiko
to approach on
is good for
floor
1.
level. Kiko doesn't know that. As Brock escapes, Kiko sees
he's
the first
not.
barrel.
What is
And
he
now
doing?
Never
loses
mind.
both players. That sets up for the Hunter's Fury. And
No, but he's good for both.
Never mind.
closes
He's
it
good for both.
off 3 in a row for NRG.
We got paper walls, I forgot.
The new addition to NRG.
Are you telling me Liquid let this guy go?
He didn't get to show everything he had to offer in his
Just
one
got a wall bang
off-season
on him.
showing. Arrives to Americas and delivers on the bonus round.
Wait, did 100 piece win yesterday? They did, didn't they?
Close to flipping away from NRG. Seppa. I mean, you think back to
Wait,
last
what?
year.
100 piece won yesterday, didn't they?
Seppa had an absolute
I
master
didn't watch
of
it.
a
Well,
performance
last time I checked, they were winning.
to beat NRG.
Yeah, I think they
there.
did.
Trying
I
to
think
put
they won
that on again
2-1.
here, but not enough
Who?
in round 3.
I don't
I
know.
think 3 kills
I
would have
think
been
it
enough,
was.
but
It was left. It was
turns
left.
out it is not, with NRG fully investing into that
100 was
round after
doing
only
well.
taking 2 rifles.
Their new roster's pretty good.
Sets themselves up beautifully.
Honestly, America's actually has some good competition now with the new rosters. Like having Kiko and NRG is literally a W replacement for some.
Ethan is the leader of NRG. And I think something that's always characterized NRG.
FURIA having
when
EU,
it was
Colonel
seriously
and
in the past was how good they are
Nov
at
is
picking those
huge.
mid-round freezes that you're talking about. Knowing when to take that tactical pause, wait for your opponent
Accidentally
to
had
take the
your
move
audio doubled
before
because
you
I was
actually
using
activate. They're a very patient
Crazy.
application
and that's
capture
showing through
and
all
Yeah,
of
yeah.
here on Pearl.
And that also
That's what I done.
benefits
I'd
them
put my
themselves
like
and
I have
BT
one
goes
for my
are
game, one for Discord, and one for my
numbers
mic,
up
obviously.
situations, you'll
I just had to
very
put my
rarely see
game
them
audio into the YouTube tab,
tossing away those easy to win rounds.
just so I don't get you echoing as well.
Very likely C9 just go ahead and choose to die to the spike here, all things considered. Especially because C9 are close to some ults. Actually, you could make an argument for someone like Vic or Zeppa to go in there and try to just pick up an orb
I
themselves.
wonder if I can change
Certainly
it
taking
while
their
I'm
time here.
I can.
Trying to figure out what exactly is going to happen.
if
Vic
it
and Zeppa
fucking
will be
ended
leading
up
the
or not.
charge while the rest of the team is going to die to the spike. So perfect out of C9 there to get those ultimates in a completely unwinnable round.
They've traded for getting
The
motivated.
thing I notice with NRG though is they always have an Odin player, and the Mada is always on Outlaw and Up regardless of what half they're on.
Something that I thought was really
Something I
strong
noticed as
from
well.
them when they were playing against Loud was
So I guaranteed got a
lot of
sniper
their
and I guaranteed
defenses play
Odin
aggressive
every round
games.
almost.
They have a lot of ideas to leave a solo
They're
anchor
using
normally
Odin
when
on
he's holding
attack
this
as well.
chamber, and push Oxy
Bro,
into an aggressive
Outlaw
strategy.
and fucking Ops on
It's
attack is
not a
questionable as
completely
well.
hard hit where they're spamming util at the beginning, but they have a lot of great ideas for how to contact into space and have
And this is the issue where every team's gonna have against NRG is how do you counter guaranteed Op, guaranteed Odin every round, every half? How do you get counter that shit?
As you're mentioning, I think one of the big factors.
Because you jump peak, there's a chance you get opt. If you don't jump peak, you probably get Odin down.
Penny saved up enough money for the operator, so very likely we do end up seeing him left on his own to his own devices.
And those are the rounds where these kind of 4-1s or 1-1-3s are really good because that op is just so stalwart at holding down.
They're trying to figure out how to counter the Odin.
Part of that piece, though, beyond just the strategy, is getting Oxy activated. 0-3 right now.
I won't lie though, the new C9 jerseys, they're definitely not as clean as last year's one, but I like these ones. I don't know what it is, but when it's like a simple jersey, nothing too crazy, I like it.
You look over at Cloud9 and Oxy's always been that guy. Obviously you have Zelsis on the team now,
I thought that's
so
where
that
you were
helps
going.
out a bit further, but he had to be the man to lift them through, especially that run in the playoffs last year with his own energy.
Yeah, they've got the energy and.
Oh bro, on Twitter the other day, I saw Zekin in ranked on a timeline. Bro went 24-1 in ranked.
To succeed. We'll see if that ends up being true. Right now, it's not working out for them up against the champs.
Here you see it.
Little dash in from Mana.
Nice, Oxy.
Taking a little into his own hands there.
She's not in gun, buddy.
Ethan as well eventually traded as the rest of C9 were playing pretty far back. Means we're playing this without a duelist.
Yeah, fucking right.
Cloud9 back away.
That's balanced.
Happy to hold on to A main for now.
Yeah, the thing is, both duelists down. That is going to favor the defending team.
For sure.
NRG no longer having that dive ability to get into a site.
So if you're
That
NRG now,
drone
you
has
want
a
to start
lot
to
of
think about how
time
you
on
can
it.
activate a
Oh, you're far behind
get
me
that
then.
Astra some space in mid, find a second avenue of approach to this site. So you're not just having to
What
sit
timestamp are you at?
lane without a dive character.
Like how long's left around?
Scuba really hasn't done all too much. Here's
I'm
that
at the
trend
50-second mark.
right now, so he knows he can't go into there. That means someone is very likely patrolling art.
What are you watching?
So
I'm watching on
ends up
YouTube.
making the decision to go for the 1v1.
So what? It could just be because
That would be
I
big.
upped
If
my
he kills Vic,
whatever
smokes down,
quality or whatever.
losing out on that cosmic divide for Cloud9.
I have mine
Knife
at
catching the Tejo. Only one though. Isn't nearly enough.
14,400.
Could have been a fake on this side, but again, NRG are
Oh,
really
14,400.
dragging down the clock
Premium
with
for 4
multiple
times
ultimates
speed.
available for
Yeah, I saw
Cloud9.
that.
This is going to be a big problem. How do you get out of this
They're
choke point
pushing it with some of these
without a
updates.
duelist? How do you make it happen? It is not
Nice,
going
boys.
to happen.
Nice.
Zeppa collecting on 2.
Ooh.
That spike down in the open, and Scuba a little bit too late to the party through.
Wow, they don't got an Odin.
3 again
Crazy
out
how
of
it
Zeppa.
works.
Next round.
I think Ethan thought
Well,
that
yeah, they'll have
calling
one
that
again,
bit of a
but-
pause
Yeah.
would be enough to pull
Look,
one of
every
Riven's
team
players
can
off.
prove you don't need an Odin to win the game.
A site go back to work through mid, but it just doesn't happen. With their chamber off and trip
For his
still active,
stats,
Cloud9 is so
that
comfortable leaving that A stack
what's his name?
without
Brock
a dive
has on VLR.
whatsoever. It's basically impossible
Like,
to get through that
everyone knows he's
jump.
an Odin one trick anyway, but like the stats he has, if he had it on a Vandal, he can definitely get like a career in any team he wants.
Mid-round, but might have an idea to increase the tempo here. 4 players geared up in mid
I'm
out of
holding this
C9.
Wait, he hasn't got Odin. He has a Vandal.
Similar ideas on A.
So C9
Seoxy
can
walk up, ready
probably
to take
spiral now.
contact.
If Stilan loses this round, then I'm just convinced.
Ultimately,
I don't
C9
know.
realized there is a lockdown on the other side of things, so
Well,
very
I've seen
easily
like
be used to take
4
A
fucking
control.
people only
The
aim for
question is, do
bodies so
C9
far,
then
so
threaten to break this turn in?
Yeah, and Brock's like half
Players,
those.
they look to just come back quickly through art.
It's also kind of the standoff because with Teo ult in play, there's always that risk factor of putting down the lockdown. There is an
Taken
easy
A.
counter
Yeah.
if your opponent is hard anchoring.
You don't even necessarily have to
Bro, the
kill
thing
all
is, their
the
fake on
either.
A
You
would
just
have
put down
worked if they didn't make
the,
noise running away from
Taylor
A.
ult, and as that lockdown expires, and you know the enemy team is going to be trying to come through the choke point. It's perfect stall there.
At least when no one's
again,
moved at all.
chew up a whole lot of the clock. Gear back towards B.
I mean, you got Vic back telling him about the drone here, so.
This is literally just a
With
default
Cloud9
setup.
playing heavy for mid, these rotates will be quick.
Vic is going to get his first indication of some players on this side.
Oh, Vic's fucked, Vic's fucked.
Right on the other side of the smoke.
Wait, is he?
Hiding
He's-
from the
oh, yeah, he
stunned
is.
up and taken down.
Wait, was
The
he,
rest of C9 all
was he
coming
seen?
in through street.
I don't know.
Sold out for the time being without a fight coming their way.
Might have made a noise,
As the
maybe.
shock darts
Nice
rain
zipper.
down, it's an ultimate, taking a kill in long. C9 making quick work back into the site as Zeppa again delivers for Cloud9.
Oh wow.
NRG tried to extract
Except his fuck when he
themselves
peeks. Oh!
out
What
in
the
the
fuck?
open
We take
three
that.
again. Is it enough? That's the question. And so often it is not. NRG get another.
Wait, I need to see if Vic actually got spotted with what, because I don't know how. Like, they Waylo slayed him, they Teo stunned him.
That was so close.
Like, they
from
definitely knew he was in
C9.
that corner,
The
but
ultimate dance
how?
along was perfect.
Unless he
To
made
catch
it,
Kickoff
unless
in
he jumped
rotation,
when he jump
wanted
peeked or
to
something, I don't know.
back away and have that lockdown in the post line if things didn't go his way.
Oh yeah, he got spotted in the
That
smoke.
next line
Ah,
from Energy is
what the
perfect. Look at the
heck?
way that they swing
His
out
fucking
there
left
together.
foot was in the smoke.
All three players posturing for the fight, knowing that if they hold back, they're just going to get ran over by utility. And they win a very important round. The bye here is weird for Cloud9.
Kind of been this
Pushing
way
this
the
is crazy
whole
info
game for
right
C9.
here.
Little all over the place, a whole lot of saves so far. Penny does have the operator, has a very forward posting down
Like
on
they
B
know, they're
long.
just
So
gonna
that's going to
hit
cause
bit
his
there
two initiators to rotate back towards the A site.
There
See
we
if
go.
they get here quickly enough.
I wish
But
this chamber
NRG
would
are not
push
gonna
up
waste
more.
their time at all. Oxy in the center of this site with the bucket shot in the back of the head. Mata takes a shot before sliding on back. That's an easy take from NRG.
And again, the lockdown is available in the post line if they need it. This is a very good position for NRG to be in. C9 have got to move quick.
And just throwing down this lockdown.
Kiko just sprayed his entire fucking inventory out, bro. I swear in the last few seconds he popped his ult, put his sentry down, put up to Molly.
Looking for the half stick here before the lockdown
Wait.
expires, and a C9 getting kills. They
Oh.
might go for a little bit more, but 3 players
Fuck.
to tank. It's a disaster for Cloud9. How in the world did they think they had time for that? Brock wipes the floor with them.
I think they were hoping they could defuse
A
before it
second
went
away
off.
from success.
If that Astro ult was a bit more close towards Zelsis, where there's like a little pocket, they could have actually defused that. They could have won that.
I want to see just how close
Did they
that
have
got.
smokes? Oh, they didn't.
Really down to the
No.
wire. And it's easy picking
But no, if the Astro ult was actually on Zelsis, we're giving like a little pocket, he could have defused easily.
Too late. They saw the lockdown. You saw some of the players hesitate for a
The sign
moment.
said I was a Kiko fan.
Yeah, I know. That's that earlier.
Then they went for it with just not enough time.
He was only a Kiko fan when Liquid played
A couple of C9 players
with him.
backside. Not fully able to cover.
The second Kiko left
Oxy
Liquid, he's no
gonna
longer a
run
fan.
back into it. It's C9 on no buy at all this round.
That's huge damage on Penny.
Seeing what they can do with Penny's op in the mix of things, and this heavy stack back in A main. NRG have loved this area of the map, and Mata's just on a scouting mission. These
The fuck?
pistols. Terra NRG to
What?
shred it
Holy
continues. Vic is lethal on the bandit. And now in a 2-on-4. Kiko needs to do a little bit.
Nice.
Won't be
Nice,
there
Vic.
for Vic. He's a madman.
Both showing why the Bandit's
Just
good.
reply of a round. You lose to a second and just run it down A main and win it out. I mean, it was so close to this utility actually
love this
taking
gun.
down the C9 players.
That's one thing about Bandit is you headshot and it's not a kill, but your kill is actually a body shot. Is annoying.
Bit of an overcommitment for NRG.
Just looks bad.
Full red that they could hit into A site and with still time and options. Even after seeing 3, they just decide to continue instead of bailing out of
Right,
round.
Oxy is looking though. Oxy's at the bottom 1-7. Both looking like me.
So a little bit of a bounce back from C9.
And that one kill was
Breath
from a
of fresh
shorty, by
air.
the way.
It's
Or
truly
from
lifeline
that
now.
slide kill.
They're gonna have an off back again.
Yeah.
From they'll have guns.
The thing is with me, right, I'm a defense side. No matter what agent I'm on, I'm always a defense person, not attack.
One of the first opportunities for Penny to really play the game with this operator.
Yeah, I completely forgot how to
NRG
hold, so I can't defense
Getting ready
anymore.
for his side of the
Yeah.
map.
But to be fair though,
But the drone,
Oxy is on Neon,
idea of him.
and it's defense, but
Pushes him back one line
they're not really
at a
like
time.
getting good
Another
aggro anywhere.
drone, this double scout setup from NRG is brutal to try and op into. And as the smokes and the ult and all the utility just
He's got
pummels
one,
the site.
so, yeah, semi one way, but not a
NRG.
brawl.
Zion had players in position to
Is he
flood, but they
crouched?
couldn't with the utility.
Yeah, he
No
is.
command pop, they'll have to fight, but NRG is at the doorstep, ready to hold.
Brock's Hunter's
Man.
Fury got canceled out.
This isn't
by
a
the
real
KO
tactical
ult.
game. You
And
can't
now
lay
the
down.
flash into Scuba, trying to escape. Somehow he's still alive.
Whoa,
Oxy creeping
how-
back into the side, a stun.
Bro,
Trying to
the
get
Yittle dump is
smite.
crazy.
These smokes
Alright,
are
Oxy locked
throwing
in, he got a
everything.
kill.
NRG have escaped with 4
Have
players
they-
alive. And now C9 need to play these high lines, need to find some kills. Not gonna happen. When you look at Brock, he's gonna shut you down.
Oh,
Hello?
Penny,
Shots are
Penny.
just not
Guys.
connecting. NRG
Okay, now he
are
gets
just
one.
playing with C9 at this point.
Yeah.
He's crypto throwing, bro.
That's literally looking like my teammates. can't kill anyone when your team's alive, but as soon as your team's dead, you should kill everyone.
And I think consistently when they're under pressure, we're seeing NRG make the right decision. In previous
I think
rounds,
it's
staying
Bab's a bit
and
more
fighting
defended.
deep on site.
But
Here,
again, B is a
it was
bit
taking
rough,
the
so
slim
I don't know.
opportunity they actually had to escape and get out to long, and full
I'm half
committing
tempted to
that.
start betting on Valorant games
Great
again.
work from them, balancing the utility.
I wish I could join on that one. I wish.
This is disgusting.
Well, I mean, you can bet like
Can
$1.
you?
I can't.
No, I can't on like it's banned in the
Honest
EU
words
or
out
in
for
London
Rana.
or UK at least.
And honestly, when you think about it,
Technically,
those
it's
B-long
banned here
fights,
too,
even
but
going
it's-
back to
there's
the,
like a
the,
loophole
the
for
round
it or
2,
something.
where Ethan had a sheriff
Where you
versus a
could, like-
vandal,
Yep.
and he's winning
It's
out in
called
those
something
fights
else.
as well.
It's not called betting.
I really want to see someone in this lobby buy an outlaw, because everyone is a half armor player here on both
Technically,
teams.
I can't bet
I think it was
either,
one of the
but-
big things people were looking at after champs, that not a
I do
lot of
anyway.
teams bought outlaw into NRG when they have half armor pretty much every round.
Yeah, NRG or C9 doing the same thing. Brock's the only guy on 50 right now. And NRG split up the site, dive on forward. That is away
He's just gonna
with
sit
the
in it?
spike, planting in the pocket
Yeah.
of the wall before retreating back
It's
to
his
main.
teammates thingy.
And as Oxy falls as well, there's just 5 alive, but already the defuse.
So it's got half at
actually
least.
behind the wall.
Wait,
That is
they're playing on
major.
national. They're on national. What I was on
This
about.
NRG are realizing they have to get back in front of this wall. There's not a lot of time as C9 lose a member. Smoke expires.
come on,
Zeppa
Zeppa.
on top of everything. It has the Armageddon. He is ready to cause havoc on this site. Zeppa needs 3 again if C9 want to win this round. He's being asked way too much, and 3 again is not enough.
3 3Ks, 3 losses for Zeppa and Cloud9.
It's unfortunate.
Another heartbreaker that's just a hair away. But NRG, I love this little strat. Just going directly into the pocket. And even though he dies to it, I think that is the right call for Zelsis to try and greed the half stick. It forced NRG into what should have been an unadvantageous fight. But again, the synergy in these team fights is what's winning it for NRG. There's an outlaw finally for Scuba. They do well against 5 half armors on C9.
Yeah, NRG is starting to clue into that. But it's another heavy mid setup out of C9.
I might have looked at
They really
toes.
liked with the flash over the top. The
They're shooting
hindrance,
at
though,
him
was just
too.
too perfect. Very good
Oh,
control, and Kickoff
guys,
again for
yes,
an opener.
no,
As the slide comes
yeah,
through, Zeppa gets a couple before being shut down. These other 2 members of C9 just not really in the party just yet. Mata's still there.
How's he alive? How
Bruh.
is he
Dash on
alive?
away. It's just silly, isn't it?
And now a 3-on-1 retake for Vic.
Wait, does Vic have the read?
And already being held by an outlaw close.
Oh, he's fucked in the way. If he is one bullet, he's dead. Yep.
And it is 9-2 for NRG. That is certainly a way to enter 2026.
That interaction in mid was so silly. Both duelists from either team just stunned maybe 18 times in their respective corners. But by the time a fight is actually taken, it is Mata feasting.
I can't believe he got out there, Adam. What the fuck?
Me too. In the game against Loud, it was an outrageous amount of moments where Oxy was getting away with murder with his Neon ult, where he was winning rounds single-handedly with that. Here,
I don't
he has
think
been shut
NA
down completely.
utilizes
2
jump
and
peeking
10
as much
for
as they
C9
should.
Star.
And again, the most scuffed by.
The thing is, though, it all comes down to like who they're playing against, though, because every region is different.
Back in A
Like
main.
I'd say NA is
Choose to
more
leave
like
Oxy
actually
posted
like what the
with
fuck's going
judge
on because there's so much
3 into
util.
guard. But
EU
C9
is more
have
slow.
never really found a consistent answer into this A side of the
APAC
map.
is more
Maybe it could be Vic.
teamwork. You're guaranteed to see like some like Sage Raze combo and all that
Spam
shit.
peppers him down to 33, and he is out.
China, I haven't watched everything
NRG
about
are just
China.
way too aware of all these corners.
Okay, hold on.
Exactly which walls to spam through, which smokes to take care of, and it again sets themselves up for a hugely advantaged post plant.
Dude. I'll say it. I'll say this shit
ultimate on
again. You
Ethan
should
as
not be
well.
able to shoot through
So brutal
smoke,
for
bro.
these last 2 players to get back in.
Why?
This shit is
They
fucked.
need this round desperately despite the odds.
Thing is, when you look at NRG's comp, they have Astra second stun, they have 2 short darts, they got 2 rockets, 2 mollies. Like their entire comp is literally based get on site and play post. That's legit.
Yep, Brock just has a little pixel there. The second he sees a difference in color, unloads bullets through the wall, charges on in with the shorty as well. Beautiful play from Brock there, and 10 for NRG in the first.
Yeah, 17 and 5 for your champs MVP on his return to American soil. NRG ran loops around them.
So cringe, bro. It's actually so cringe, bro.
What, Odin? Yeah, it is.
Self-diagnosis.
Yeah, is he talking about his Odin and Shorty? Like, is that what we're doing
It's
there?
good to have self-awareness. You reflect on that when we take our halftime break.
Bro.
Bro, the cast is trash talking him. I love it. I love it.
help you, sir?
Here's the bill from the dealership where I got my car, and I'd like you to beat it with a better deal on one of these fine cars.
Not how it works.
Guess you're not as cool as Verizon.
Bring in your AT&T or T-Mobile bill for a better deal today.
Oh, good. It's looking rough for C9 so far.
Yeah.
Is this their map?
Is. Next map is Breeze. So there's not much Odin possibilities on Breeze.
No
A lot of
ever
open
wins
though.
their own map, bro.
Huh?
No one ever wins their own map.
Yeah, exactly.
If he didn't win theirs, fucking C9 can't win theirs.
The thing is,
I mean, unless they bring it back. But
I don't think being Team A is a good thing. I feel like being Team B is better. I don't know why. I feel like when you're Team A and lose your own map, it's just so depressing.
Because then you gotta rely on the map that nobody practices.
Yeah. The thing is, everyone's like, if C9 is playing, we've got Breeze next, right? So clearly C9's confident on Breeze if they like allowed it to go through into the map pool.
I'm a fan of Breeze now.
Yeah, this looks like NRG have not skipped a.
No, fuck it. I like all the maps.
This map pool is actually the best we have. We can probably ever get. I mean, they could probably drop Bind and bring the 7 back. We've got a shit better map pool, but.
Their map pick here on Pearl.
I'll bring back Lotus one of those two.
Absolutely have to win if they want a chance at coming back.
For C9, I think
The one map I don't want to see is Fracture. Like, I like the map, but my teammates never know how to play around it.
Something like that.
5?
At least 3, 4. I don't know. It's been ridiculous.
And only resulting in 2-round wins for Cloud9.
Something about him in these games against NRG. He activates. But can it be enough?
He's the only one shooting people in the head.
Who?
Zeppo.
Need to start things on the pistol where Energy have really good information.
Yeah, Oxy's shooting into the ground at the moment.
High-low setup off of the turret, ready to
Okay.
to Art.
Needs to tab out and go to aim labs real quick.
A litany of utility. Kiko getting the first time.
Hey guys, can we get tech pause? Can we get tech pause? Because my aim's not working. My aim's not working.
There was just so perfect. The hinder coming through is the first layer, and immediately a deeper stun from Ethan, followed by his missiles, completely traps those players from Cloud9.
I love it too. Just how much they shrink on the map, right? You know, Energy up 5-2. They fully give up B site. They're just got 3 players hanging out in spawn. They're so excited to buy guns for the next round.
And something tells me
Can Epic Games buy Valorant? Because I'm pretty sure whether Epic Games like owns, the game gets either worse or better in the next updates.
Just letting C9 sit with their
Honestly, I really hope they do sell Valorant at some point because they don't update this shit enough.
And when they do, they ruin it.
Yeah, they break something every update.
Like if Epic was to try to write a Valorant right now, guaranteed the Origin will be enough. Guaranteed.
They're gonna peek for 1 kill.
Oh,
They're not
yeah.
even gonna peek
Same
this
day.
deep, I don't think.
Same minute of release.
His teammate falls away from him. And Zeppo will get 1 for going down.
Oh, you guys don't like run and gun? We took that shit out of the game.
And that ends up being worse because
You guys don't like Brook? We're putting back to
If you
tier
don't
2.
stop, you're bad.
You would think down the road 2 you might want to try and force this round.
Yeah.
Now that decision becomes a lot tougher to
Shit,
stomach.
I'll take a bigger store for better gameplay.
That is so grim.
Same.
Play to win the round, which is commendable. To be fair, like you kind of need to get a pick or 2 before you get the spike down if you want to have a chance at the post, but it does come at the cost of a weaker chance here, and that's something you almost never see. The round 2 timeout.
Yeah, and I think it's exactly discussing whether to force or not and what to do in that direction.
Yeah, they got to force, you have to imagine. The thing is, Imi just had 2.5 minutes to chat to his team between halves, right?
It makes you think there's something.
Dude, the timeouts reset every map.
Wants to get his word in.
Yeah, every map, yeah.
Not too many chances
Double
left
stay.
here, and also not anything to go off of either, right? It's not like you can anti-NRG
Yeah, they should have timed
too heavy
out like
off of 1
10
round.
rounds ago.
No.
They did. Well, not 10 rounds ago, but like I think they timed out on
I haven't really
round 4, I think it was.
And And I think that's a good thing, actually.
C9?
That he's seemingly
Yeah.
slotting in very well. Their setups are still running. Their macros very
Round
good.
4, round
He's had a
5 on
couple
those.
individual rounds. I think back
But I actually do want to know why they did time out now though. Like they just had 2 minutes to talk to each other. I want to know why they're timing out now
One
again.
thing I was surprised with, he got a
I'm doing alright. Frosty, not too bad. How about you?
Actually opening kills on the Killjoy when C9 were running those more aggressive looks. His contain ideas where he's just on his own holding or covering a teammate's back. Got 2 or 3 of those in the first half.
I think Decellis did. His mechanics have been very good, but he hasn't been greedy in any way to show that.
Very good plug and play for NRG so far. Of course, if this were to be Red Bull home ground, then C9 would come back and win this map.
This isn't even a part of the map. Why is that spider
drifting?
drifting?
They would have to start with a win on
Spider?
this
What's spider?
force.
Yeah, they were showing like the weird secret spots.
Just a little bit.
Oh.
Why is there effects in a spot you can't see?
To allow C9 in.
You know there's a giant teddy bear under mid.
Comfortable for the time being before going for that swing to pounce.
Yeah, I don't know about it until like 2 days ago.
Looking for.
There's a teddy bear on
Penny
every
down a little bit low, but
You know what I mean? Like a giant one in mid underground. So I can see you. Change just finished Prague. Wait, you playing for a new team now, Frosty?
It's actually Mata who's a little bit isolated. Outline hand.
How's that going?
Calls in some reinforcements as Kiko will also go ahead and join him. But C9 really, they're just kind of waiting and hoping that someone on NRG is going to take a more forward line. But what it's doing is eating up so much time. Down to 45 seconds left. And Oxy with a shotgun is on the lurk duty.
Maybe wants to sell a fake or
just
try and work a lurk. It's weird.
Yeah, it's a little bit surprising. The suppression stops Brock from throwing out the dart.
Here comes the missiles.
But there is going to be another layer for that. And C9 want to move back into Oxy, who just revealed himself. So now already you have ideas. Energy start to rotate towards B.
Oxy can't do much in this out.
Exactly. It's just full awareness.
Not much he can do there.
C9 tried to get
Hey, you're far behind me, bro.
Tried to throw some
You're quite far behind.
mix, but it's not going to pay off for them whatsoever. That's
Yeah, it's gonna be a faiting too.
Mimi, only one player on NRG.
Doing good. 2-1 in our league. Nice, nice. Or your Premier League or your or like a different league.
He spotted Oxy early. Oxy was making his presence known.
Are you still playing with with is it Zoro and Steve? You still playing with them now or in CS? Oh, you left Val. In Danish League? Fairs.
When you're dominating this hard.
Surely Ox can get one here, right?
He's trying this again. They've been wanting Ethan, but they haven't gotten him.
Well,
okay, yeah.
There with another opening frag.
Ooh.
And NRG with another disgusting round. Absolutely.
Wait, Celsius?
Celsius gets 3.
Stinger ace?
Wait.
Hold on.
I'm holding.
Don't hold on too tightly, but a light grip.
Celsius clutches? I'll buy. No man. Couldn't buy it in time. I'm gonna say it in time. I was gonna say I'll be buying the C9 bundle and a C9 jersey. Yeah, Val sucks. Yeah, Val's kind of rough at the moment.
Nothing worked for Cloud9.
Bro, especially when they changed the Vandal pattern. Bro, I can barely shoot anyone now with that shit. Like, I'm getting back to how I was, but
I think they got demoralized by the Odin.
I feel like Vandal's just getting worse every day and every day.
Yeah, that looked like riding a bike.
But the fact Brock went 21-6 and he only used the Odin for like 4 rounds, that's a bit concerning.
After a game like that, you just kind of got stunned.
I'm pretty sure Brock only got like 8 kills with Odin that entire game. You know, I still play it just for content now. I don't like bother try to compete. I can't be asked that shit. I'll just chill now on Val. Like, bro, I don't get why they had to change the Phantom and Vandal when there's literally other guns what need to be fixed. Like the Stinger, the Odin, the Ares, I think The Ghost, maybe? I don't know.
Here, try a Red Bull. It's devilishly
Like,
good.
I don't know, Riot's just making the game worse and worse each day.
Oh, that tastes heavenly. Wait a minute. What's this?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Wings? Wings? I can't have wings. Not in
What's
my
this at?
position.
Red Bull gives you
Uh.
wings.
I want to go to my EU real quick.
Thanks for the follow.
With Snapdragon, get a PC that performs up to
Right, my
90%
bio.
faster than others when
That's be like a 10-minute yap a minute because it's going between map 1 and map 2. They always do like a 10-minute yap because they're talking about what's happening in map 1 and all that stuff. They do little segments. So I was going to Valve for a minute on EU. Do some EU stuff. AKA either deathmatch or, I don't know, probably do deathmatch actually, yeah. Second one now. Why is that on mute?
I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. Leave that here for now until the thing starts. I think it's a good drinking minute now. So I have to ask for that in a sec. How's the game going? So what? His game's not going that well. That's rough. I need to redeem actually. I got my I chose to be on team Omega. I'm pretty sure Omega won the fast thing, which was with the Bandit now. Challenge, join challenge. Confirm. I should be able to. I should be able to get over free reward now. I think. So how do we redeem the stuff? Obviously, I haven't. I'm not even on there because I have not done this. I haven't really used the thing that much. I'm probably on here somewhere, but I just don't know where. I don't use it as often. This is one, so I'll be quite fun. So I got more than one kill of this. I don't even know how you even. I'm not going through all this by myself. Like, how many kills here? 8,000, so I'm probably gonna be like on page. I don't know what page I'll be on. You can't type in number you want either, so yeah. When do you get to RD towards Omega still winning? But yeah, my contribution was 594. So I don't know. MEA. PC. Omega. Yeah, I don't know what page I'm gonna be on. There's no way I got 594 bandit kills. I swear I haven't played that much to even get that many bandit kills. Yeah, I ain't gonna go through that. But at the moment, Mega's winning. That's what matters. How do I get the reward then? Like player card? Wasn't there supposed to be player card or something you get? There we are. Oh. Yes, store. Oh, no, is it in the VP section?
Holy fucking yap.
Hey, shut up. If that wasn't me as well. Where's the...
So you think if I record myself saying the N-word and upload it, I'll get more popular or I'll get canceled?
Both. Definitely both.
I think I saw a lady get $500,000 for saying the N-word.
Good for her. Good for her.
I'd do it for $500,000. I'd do it for free.
Dude, you're American, of course you would.
I mean, none of my friends take it seriously, so I don't really care.
You have those?
Fat. You can't hide it.
Hide what?
The whale on your screen.
The what?
The whale on your screen. This interviewer's fat.
Oh.
Bro.
Oh, I was like, I was like, are you mashing or something? I was confused. I'm doing a TDM right now. I'm like, what the fuck are you about?
I'm just randomly calling you fat.
Sounds like a you thing. Wait, of course the
Dang,
game's
they
starting.
teleported to stage.
Crazy work, crazy work. This is Minecraft commands actually work IRL. /TP C9 Celsius stage chair 2.
Speaking of, I need to start streaming that Minecraft server before it goes out. If I don't play it, I'm just gonna let it go.
Alright, Elsa. Yeah, of course the game starts as I'm in my TDM now. Crazy work, crazy.
Out of here.
The queues are getting longer.
I'm out of here.
Everyone's stuck in bronze.
Let's begin.
Big face out.
Be right back.
Speaking for everyone else. Everyone's in bronze.
Neutralized.
Got 3.
Bro, what did they do backstage? We're all happy now.
Got 3. Got 4.
Who's happy?
The entire team is C9.
I mean, they were happy even they lost.
Making cover.
No, they weren't.
Yeah, they were. I saw Celsius have a smile after the game lost.
Let me down. Got 3.
They were happy. Sad.
I mean, they're getting paid to lose, so I'd be happy.
Be right back.
But you get paid more to win.
Ready.
Well, unless you bet. Just bet on your own.
No distraction.
Bro, their teammates covering me. That's crazy.
Reload. That makes 3.
Show me a target.
Go, go, go.
Disappear.
4 down. Gotta go. Shock it. I'm out of here.
Breaking.
Reloading.
Stopping fire. Who else?
Bad move. Gotta go. Slowing them down. Reloading. That's 3. 4 down.
No distraction.
New stage in 10. Rampage. Neon's on a rampage.
I'm out of here.
Stage 3.
Got one. Gotta go. Shock it. Go, go, go.
Destabilize.
Nice try.
Not enough. Got 4.
Down.
This map is pretty.
I feel like Braves is definitely like a 50-50 map now. Like, it's not heavy attack, it's not heavy defense.
Bro. Did he just whip on the drone?
Stopping fire. Not ready yet.
Crosshair's not.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm literally speedrunning my TDM right now. Like, I'm literally hard carrying my team right now in TDM.
Destabilizing. Not ready yet. Got one.
My ultimate is ready.
Got 3. Is ready. Show me a target.
Damn.
No distraction.
This is literally just a brand new.
Contract complete.
That's what I've been saying. Like, they literally like deleted Braze, and then they like built it.
Gotta go.
Raiders on a rampage. Charge your ults.
3 is
Make him cover.
Joke's
over.
You're dead. Kills remaining.
They are not locked in.
Taken out. Bye-bye. I'm out of here. Now it's ready.
Show me a target.
Gotta go.
NRG's gonna win. NRG's gonna win.
My death match is done. 32-12. I went easy. That one.
I think getting rid of this left side of spawn on attack is actually a really good thing.
Is
Kiko's Judge and Elbow could especially become problematic if
let me make sure I
Cloud9
catch
heads
up.
this direction.
Time's about 2.
I love the Yordle on this map, especially on defense for controlling mid. You can go down into these positions. Like Mata is in with the freedom to teleport away. A lot of safety in that.
With top mid, you can easily support either of those
Holy
heroes. They don't take
shit.
the other one, instead of Ethan, tagged up, having to push back into this utility.
Utility, and somehow he gets away from it. Quick on the movement.
That's a
People think
neon
no one is
one.
ready for him.
I caught up again.
Who is going to take Ethan out? No one's even looking at him. They have no idea he could be back here. And a headshot from Brock keeps NRG with the lead. And as more players filter in, you realize C9 haven't planted the spike. You realize Zeppa's kind of stuck back here.
30 seconds. But Energy waiting. That wall will be dropping soon. It opens up avenues to fight, and Vic might be the critical player.
Vic has no gas to play with yet. C9 are going to have one more chance to throw up that wall and get the spike down, but they're only going to have a few seconds to cross over to default. And they're still worried about their backs.
Yeah.
NRG choose to take their time and walk 2 players on the flank instead.
Zeppa's aware, but if he looks away, it's over.
Zeppa has to hold this. Scuba's
This
low.
is
Amado will be difficult.
in California, ain't it?
Zeppa's been the hero before. But
Yeah, I think
I
so.
don't think of if they have jet lag or not, because they're playing really weird.
Needs a little bit more now.
No, I'm pretty sure every America's team is literally in Cali.
History repeats itself. A thrifty round win for NRG, make it 3-0.
But to be fair, it depends if they go back to their own houses. I mean, like their own houses can't be far from their offices. But
And Energy again displaying one of the keys of game 1, their patience. They know that their opponent only has that Viper wall available, so once they get into this 3-on-3, they just wait. But they got to that point because of the excellent work from Ethan.
Yep.
I want to talk about that smoke he used to anchor, throwing up the one-way on the box front side on B.
if NRG wins a Masters this year, they should just retire the team and make a new roster. Like, all 5 players have already just got a fucking champs at a Masters, might as well go.
Everyone in VCT a trophy.
Literally.
He was still there and still got 2.
Good movement.
Tennis comes back, joins NRG, gets the champs trophy, and leaves again.
Get out for the snake bite too, so C9 give up on B for the time being.
Ethan was on the team last year,
Yeah.
Teleport back from
I don't think Ethan's ever left the NRG.
But still, these darts
I think he
are a
left
problem,
100
causing C9 players
No,
to
he
turn
left
their heads.
EG when they won
Much of a problem
champs.
for Ethan, but Brock
Oh, right, when
filters
their
into the
team
space. The
disbanded.
second C9.
I'm pretty sure, like, the thing with champs, once you win it, normally everyone leaves because you got better buyouts after.
Dude, that EG team.
For the refight through that wall. Beautiful.
It was.
Out for Mata and Scuba and the rest of the
Had
gang.
literally every good player.
They had Demon 1,
formulaic at this
Ethan,
point. Wait for Cloud9 to go for
I can't remember who else was in it.
And that's the year I wasn't even able to watch or anything,
You
which
fight
sucks.
in together, and you out.
That was the year I wasn't really much into VCT.
4-0 now.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby.
But yeah,
for
no,
NRG.
Demon 1 left, Jogamo left.
A lot of people might have predicted C9 before this game because they might have been.
But Ethan, Demon 1, Jogamo. Yeah, so basically 3 players left. The only people who stayed was Nature and Derek. Or Superman, I can't remember.
Energy have won with Bonkar.
I think they win with Bonkar.
I think so too. And you were one of the people who predicted C9 with Bonkar.
Look, I took him as an honest man.
Bonkar was the star player of Bonk 2023 Tier 2 Northern Europe, okay?
Wow.
Don't doubt the guy.
He's clearly taken so much of that into his day-to-day. Maybe C9 could use him. C9 could use a round. See what they can do. Here's
They've got a pretty free B side, but the issue's been these retakes and already 2 players flanking.
Yeah, NRG ready for this one. Mata leading the charge, using C9's own wall against them, but Zeppa was waiting for it, and that control is good enough for C9.
That's huge. If C9 loses this round, I don't know.
Pick on the other side. Kiko.
Like, it's 3 vs 3, but
It's a little bit awkward for NRG, who's
C9 does have a better.
wrong side of the map, real far away from this, but somehow
Oh, we lost.
Penny has
Wait.
util in hand. Kiko catches him out. And now Kiko can
Who else
wait.
is alive? This can work.
Because Ethan is on
Ethan's
the prowl.
flanking.
Kiko just needs
Wait
more
for your
threat,
teammate, bro!
more attention drawn towards himself. But will Ethan clear beneath him? Oh no, the rolling thunder, was that canceled?
Oh my god.
No! NRG can't be doing that!
Not only does he Ajax the ult and lose that for next round, but they
C9's playing
lose
like
the
tier 2
2
right
on
now.
2.
No, it's here, tier 3.
Just disaster close
It's like they never
round
practiced the match.
upon disaster.
They're playing Old Breeze right now.
Nice, bro!
I haven't actually looked at the comp properly.
Yeah, Mata can't believe it either.
Is
It
that
just
a
looks
second
impossible.
timeout in 5 rounds?
That's the
Or
first
this
timeout.
timeout is it.
You're still thinking of the round 2
Wait,
timeout.
Both of these games have just felt like the same game because they're going so
No,
quick.
it makes sense because 6 or 7 rounds ago, there was a Cloud9 timeout. If you go all the way back in time to
Yeah.
Pearl, right? Oh boy. Well, now C9 have a whole slew of new problems. It's this quick retakes from NRG. It's pressure on the flanks when it's these B retakes as well. And it's also Kiko, who's sitting 9-1 on this Neon. You thought he was chill, you thought he was quiet, silent. Oh, he's slotting in. He's great last map on the Killjoy. Now he's taken over on the Neon.
And on the other side, the duelists for C9 have not been able to activate. So much of our game plan has been around getting into these sites and going for proactive plays in the post flank. He's also stunning up, Penny and Oxy
Did they both use a
every
timeout?
time. NRG
No,
is
just
patient
C9.
in the angles that they're holding, waiting for that aggression. And Penny and Oxy
I thought they weren't
combined
allowed to talk to
a
their
4 and
teammates
10
during timeouts.
to start this
No, they
match.
can. That's the rule. It's been changed. I don't know when it got changed,
Tough
but
start for C9. And we talked about needing C9 to start shooting back in the interview between games.
I think they might need to temper some of the post.
that's why there's not a lot of timeouts back in the day, where it's like, oh, if you call it, you can talk, but you can't, like, no one else can, you know?
The flash on standby to then swing in.
I don't get why they allowed it.
Get something.
It's just stupid, though.
Some things to look at.
It's basically each team
navigate this
gets
breach
4
top to a win.
timeouts.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, it's running up in mid from Oxy. He hits that shot.
Precise gunplay.
Like, timeout's supposed to be for, like, your team, specifically, when you feel like you need it. So why the fuck give both teams a chance, you know? It's a bit stupid.
One player threatens coming in on tunnel. There's 3 more back in main. What can he do?
What the...
There's still a chance now for Ethan in the clutch.
Cloud9 is not allowed to lose this round.
Oh no, and a Viper's Pit as well. Might create a little more chaos than C9 even want themselves. It'll be hard for C9 to play together within that. An opportunity for Ethan. Silently approach.
No, wait, Ethan wins these. Ethan wins these.
He'll find Zappa first. Stars onto the spike. What have you got? There
He
it is.
almost
Oh my god.
Vic rips it away.
That was maybe a centimeter from disaster. But this time, Cloud9 weathered the storm.
You thought, right? Every single break is going NRG's way. Surely they have it, but
what
finally
series
C9
is
can
this? Is this playoffs?
stop
Or kickoffs
this
or whatever the fuck it is?
forward advance.
Kickoffs,
Look
yeah.
how close he is here.
What is that?
Gets the crosshair down, but can't
The
get
fast
ready in time.
regionals in the year. Just
Does it
Bit
even
of life
matter?
injected back
the
for Cloud9.
top 3 seeds will go into Masters Santiago.
C9 like just going into mid quickly again.
So
It's
not
Oxy
this
here
one doesn't
taking
really
down a 5
matter,
HP.
but it
So low already.
does because you got 3 chances.
have
He's
lower
just left to
Yeah, you got middle bracket and lower bracket.
work the map himself right now as the rest of his team
I kind of want to
has
see
eyes
Envy
around this
versus
pit in
NRG.
main.
That'd
You
be
can
fun.
you can see 3 people, or you can see one team lose
Back
3
towards his
like
A side.
finals in
Just
one
turned around,
season.
Right? Like C9 have
Like-
these
like
embeds
this.
in mid, but NRG haven't really done anything
I
about
think
it.
this format is
They're just
only
giving it up
for a
entirely.
kickoff.
They redrone
But,
lots of
yeah.
pressure, but won't invest any more resources.
The kickoff season is a lot longer though, I
That
think, I'm
orb
pretty sure.
constantly
So
cycling.
Yeah, that one way is really annoying to try and get.
and then after
Yeah,
Santiago, it's
Kickoff is
Masters
the one way
London.
you go
And
to
then after
Viper's
London,
Pit.
it
Splitting head is so
is.
difficult. So maybe now Cloud9 think about what can they do.
I think they go back to
Keep
Seoul. I
pace and
think I don't know
working
where they're
pull
going
players
after.
back.
Like
Well,
this.
now they're losing info.
I don't know where
Victor
champs is, I'll be
Vermata.
honest.
Scouting ult
Think about
into
Big
mid,
Panda,
only
I don't know.
sees the one player. Maybe less effective than Motto was hoping for. Will have to escape away. Didn't have a teleport to fall back on either. So now a Hunter's Fury just pulverizes Oxy in main. A beautiful angle.
They're
that Brock
running
is
back
working.
main, but there's still Astra and Viper util here.
Yeah, there's also a Neon on the way. There's a Hunter's Fury that C9 are trying to use to find a way into the site.
Aw.
But it's a mess. It is a mess. You've still got Penny lurking around in mid. C9 froze in the mid round and never found the correct answer.
The whole round, they wanted to end that into an ace split.
I just realised, wait, Penny and Kiko,
Viper
they were
orb
teammates last year on
cycling, though,
Liquid.
dissuaded
They've
them.
both gone to Americas.
And the timing on that reclear from Motto was so good. Popping the ult back
Yeah.
into mid. They didn't have any other info tools left. And in realizing the rotation was coming, that's what primed the 2 anchors to ready on site. And for Brock to rip that Hunter's Fury. As soon as Oxy's dead, taking B with such little time,
They both
basically
lick his
becomes
hand.
impossible.
Yeah, because then all the anchors, they don't have to look at tunnel anymore.
Yeah.
You've got 3 players on B, just focused on main. Doesn't matter how good the attacking side is going to be. 9 times out of 10, you're getting mowed down in that spot.
So maybe you simplify and just send it A.
Maybe. Except it's not
Yeah, let's give it
always
a
so
swing there.
simple, because there's walls, there's mollies, there's players already here. Oxy stalled out for a moment. But C9 have the TP ready to go. If they want it. Again, taking their time.
Nice turn, Brook. Nice
Now trying
turn.
to look for something. Scuba!
Scuba. Scuba.
Four in the blink of an eye from Scuba.
If Scuba gets an ace, if Scuba gets an ace, it's because of Sentinels. He wasn't
No
Cuba
chance
heading
to
before
play
this.
You know Scuba is hungry for it. You know the rest of NRG is trying to set him up for it. Brock jumping around. The human drone locked in. Scuba wait.
Yes, Vic. Reverse ace, reverse ace, reverse ace, reverse ace.
Reverse ace. Ace, ace, ace. If he gets another, I think he
You
actually
can't just turn
probably
enchant ace for Vic now, guys.
I mean, you could. Would it make any sense? No. Is there a chance to win this round with the spike out in the middle of A?
He's gonna save.
Okay.
They don't care.
I don't think Vic cares, guys. It's really sad. He's lost touch.
Yeah, he's just gonna save this round. Boy, that was brutal. The drone saw Scuba going into that corner initially. And I think they thought he walked back out in the interim. No, he just stuck around, stayed in that corner, picked the perfect timing to swing.
It feels like there's been too many times NRG have gotten players in positions that C9 just think are clear. Like, you think Ethan backside B back at the start of this game.
And the thing is, even despite that, that should have been maybe 2 kills on these initial ones. But the flash, all of just the little pieces, the timing, the positioning, everything went his way. Mitch cheering it on
Gotta love it.
with the NRG jersey.
Scuba, stoic as always.
An in-person hate watch, that's a next level.
Well,
C9
C9
team?
are going to call their second
Yep.
timeout of the half here.
Oh, that's not
4
good.
more rounds to try and put something together.
What if you were front row and just yelled the N-word?
Yeah.
Well,
I
you
don't even have a good
probably end up
question.
getting kicked out.
Because I-
Yeah, you will. You get kicked out, and there's
I
small,
wanna put you
small
in the
chance you
position
probably
that
get
Jamie
picked
is
up on
in
the
right
mic.
now.
I don't think he likes the position he's in. He looks
Small chance.
stressed.
No.
I'm gonna bring 4
Angry.
friends and we'll all say it at the same time.
Well, you probably get hard on the player one.
I wouldn't
On
be
the
surprised if
casters
it's
one, I
already
don't know.
lined up, like,
Because casters on the far right of the
spread
arena.
week. You know, it's like, this is what we're
Just
working
get ahead on some paperwork.
If you're on the front right, then maybe. But I think with their mics, the audio like picks up more when they're facing a certain direction.
So
Yes.
if anything's going to happen,
So, maybe.
it's come in the rounds after this, but
Why are we discussing this
When
anyway?
we looked at NRG, a team we just
'Cause it
came
would
off
be
winning
funny.
champs.
Bruh.
The big things for them was that they
She was
mastered
talking
the
about
relay,
in-person
they
hate watch,
mastered
so
code.
I was like,
That is one of them.
that's
but
the biggest thing. Sorry.
they were like the forefront team
Yeah.
of the new meta, the
will
changes
never
to
happen,
the game,
but
of Corrode's
it would be
introduction. And
Tomorrow.
I think the keys for
I wanna know
them
what they
heading
Tomorrow
into
Sentinels
stage
boss is
2026
a
has
Furia
been
game.
great on Breeze. They're looking to
the
prove
tickets
that
are
right
fucking
now.
expensive.
Already up 7-1.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I know.
everyone's going to be banning the Corrode. Or just about
I'm planning to go to
everyone,
5 for the Masters
and,
next
you
year
might
in
need
London.
to start considering
Try to get 4
their
group
Pearl,
stages so I can see
their
every team
Breeze,
what goes.
every other
And
map.
then I'm trying to get the finals, obviously.
Might need to consider better luck in the bracket.
Might as well go to the
Yeah.
finals all day.
That's a big one to consider.
But for me, it all depends on whereabouts it's going to be in London. Because it's only Masters. Masters are not normally like bigger events. They're normally like mid, low end in it. So
Because another thing that
and
I
RNG aren't
think
even
really just
pushing anything.
destroyed this half for C9 is that
They could
round
easily
they
take
lost over
advantage
on
of that.
B, where both Penny and Zelsis used the ults. Right,
Yes.
they're 2 biggest ults on the map, right? And because these rounds are so lopsided,
if
right,
Vic
like
peaks,
C9 are
Ethan,
getting
Ethan's
so
not ready
few
for it.
kills
He's not aiming the
consistently
correct spot for the
that those
peak.
2 players are still halfway across from getting those ults back
I
online.
think he's just playing for fun. Yeah.
That snowball just in full effect now.
I suck and I suck.
And a scenario I've seen many times, NRG up a man, playing back.
Tell me which agent on that comp can get up there.
For an opportunity that they just
Bruh.
haven't gotten. That
Okay, Ethan.
is unlucky, to say the least.
Womp,
Nice penny.
womp. And Brock ready to deliver some more bad news to C9.
It sucks because if you know the elevation, you
Then
can tap
it's
out.
Ethan once more.
Yeah.
4 for the IGL.
Casual 4K. 8-1 now.
Look at that bullshit.
And that's how
back-to-back 4Ks,
I
actually.
mean, this first kill is just brutal.
I really liked how he approached those angles there. Nice control out from Ethan. But this is the round I'm looking at. If C9 are going to have a chance in this game, it is time to show up.
Where's that orb go?
They've gone for these fast mid rounds with a stun towards Nest, and Oxy running up before this one. A little bit more tempered to start.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now
good.
reactivate.
Yes, that's good. One.
Stun that hits both Nest and also the walk down from tunnel into elbow. Very effective at a round opening. And it's given C9 a lot. Still, though, they're so heavy in mid that breaking through a main is going to be tough, so it might be a forward mission. A little jump up now from Oxy. Brock waiting for it. Takes him away. He's so
Oxy hasn't even been
thirsty
able
for
to play
more
this
frags.
game, bro.
And look
Yeah,
at this
no.
walk-up. Ethan has just been...
Both matches.
He's
On a
either getting
promenade.
Odin'd or he's getting shorted.
Well,
Or he's getting like
Sentinel
fucking
gives some
stoned through a wall.
opportunities, and Ethan is
Or smoking
certainly going to
something
be a beneficiary of those.
So now he'll run back A main as Cloud9 rotate in. One of the best
How many
chances
people can
they've
track
had
the neon
in a
slime?
3-on-3.
Oh, but
Not many.
Celsius is kind of alone. Look at C9. They've got a player in mid. You've
I
got
don't know why.
Vic going on a mission
But at
back
least
to
he's
enemy
planted
spawn.
for backside.
I mean, it's not the hardest thing to track,
Penny
but it's just knowing when to
needs
actually
do
shoot and not
something. He
shoot.
shoots the clone, has to TP away.
Back into double doors now. And does have the dimensional drift. If he needs to secure the round. There's a stun trying to
Penny,
set up this
oh,
fight. Penny
oh, Penny.
gets the
They're
first,
pros.
runs
You'd
out of
think they'd
bullets
be,
and
like,
taken down. So
practicing
it's still a
every day.
2-on-2. Or rather, 3-on-3. I tell a lie, the HUD is broken. It's a
If I was in
2-on-2.
tier 2,
Yeah.
I'd practice every day.
Everybody lock in. Vic is locked in.
And
Mata
time
doesn't
is
have the
just
time.
basically gone at this point.
Nope.
That's it. That's a round for C9.
8-2, that's good.
And Vic is looks like he's losing his mind there. Still some excitement in the C9 camp. And still not out of it. That was the round I tasked them win that round.
Yeah, and they did it. And they
Be a lifeline.
punished a little bit of energy. They've been so disciplined today, playing in spawn when they're up numbers. Here they got a little greedy, I think. The swing out from Brock after getting the shorty kill. Kiko
I
hard
definitely want to
commits
see a
the
C9
top
combos
mid.
video soon. I want to see how the combos are.
So a door has been opened.
That's probably where the
How
problem
far in
is.
can they get with that?
What I'm interested in now is Kiko
'Cause
going to
Because
the
it doesn't-
operator.
they're not making bad plays.
Again.
When-
poking
They're
just
down
not
to mid,
shooting
getting in
back.
front of the
When,
stun.
what you call it?
Hunted
When
just
Cesar was
full
on
sprints through that
Sentinels,
one.
he was the mid-round IGL.
C9
Like,
have ideas to split
John
into
would
this
IGL
B
for the start of the game,
Penny.
and then Zeus will take over.
Down into mid, trying to get
So
some
I know
scouting,
Zeus'
but
being
does
IGL was
actually
not an
spot bottom.
issue.
His flank timing
It's
can
literally
be
just
so
something to do with the
good.
comms,
And this is awkward.
or how
G
to actually
pulling
process
out
in
of
the info.
dimensional drift. Brock again locks it down with the push through mid as well. C9 have been
And
routed.
Chrissy, that's Vic dead. They have no smokes, and they're still not out of main.
And with the teleport being set up, Energy are going to have 3 bodies here. They've still got the operator as well.
No smokes, no dive.
Bro,
How the
when
hell did he
C9
get
have
that
hope,
off?
they just
Well,
pull out
maybe it
an
starts
op.
missing. Zep also
Yeah.
tucked into the corner. But C9 need
pull out
more
the help
shots
or the
connect.
other.
Need some more help, but it's not going to be there.
Or both.
Crouching while wide swinging.
Just after C9 went around.
Yeah, we surprised me time to see that in my
It's
games.
just shut out immediately. That was quick.
Big credit to Mata. That fast timing on the flank was excellent. Hard
thought
reading
the whole
that
point of
with
this
the
game
dimensional
was to
drift
just
in
keep
play,
moving as
it's
much as
likely to be a
possible.
harder execute from Cloud9. And taking that chance to immediately push through. And not only get a pick, but kill the smokes.
Keep moving or die. That's how it is.
It's true. Back-to-back rounds. Dominates Nest.
I think it's
So
the
one
same
round left in
scoreline
the
as
half
last match,
for
just different
Cloud9.
players.
Try and string something together. And NRG set up for a bit of a fight towards
If they can get one round here, then this is a bit of hope for
Crossfire
next half.
with bait from the Neon.
There's a
I
rolling
mean, this map can be the
right there in
defense, I
front of
said, I'd say.
NRG are actually
But
in
with
front of the
NRG's
rolling
calm,
right
but this card takes a bit
now.
hard
What's
both
else is
sides.
looking for? First kill goes to Mata. And the stall is still there. Scuba trying to
He lives?
extricate himself from that position.
Oxy died again.
Celsius still had not pulled the trigger on the ult.
At least they still have it to re-exec. But now without Oxy.
A lot harder to capitalize off of it now.
And he walks back
I feel
into
like
the
there's
corner.
a better
In front of it
character
again?
than
No.
Neon on
Pushed up goes Kiko, and he still gets
Yeah, fuck off,
one.
Kiko. No way he surely does that.
It is ridiculous, and Scuba as well once more. He's not slowing down
Alright, who
either.
did NRG suck off, bro?
He's going on a
What
mission.
the fuck?
Full pressure on C9.
Literally.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. NRG will take another 10-2 half.
I'm disgusted by what's happening.
No, he's win trading, bro. He's getting paid to win trade.
I'm actually starting to think
like
that.
4 players in that corner at some point this round. And I think every one of them got at least a kill.
What is happening?
Brutal stuff.
Sean,
10-2,
Sean, we need you.
Cloud9 scamper into the second half after this.
Unironically, I think he probably could tell you the problem. Is he live?
No, probably not. Cause I'm pretty sure he's the head of esports for 100 Thieves now, so he's probably busy doing his own shit.
퍼포먼스랑 컴페티션이 주요 키워드다 보니까 레이싱이라는 테마를 잡고
No, he's not.
거기서 이제 영감받은 그래픽 요소들이나 다이나믹하고 날렵한
It's not
스킬력 같은
mouse, like it's
것들을
not just a
저희
mouse.
FS1 마우스에 적용을 해봤고요.
我们希望可以协助 POSA 成为电竞
His last stream, wow, is actually unknown. I go to his past podcast, you can't even see it.
That means it's over 30 days.
Yeah. Both busy like 100 Thieves money, bro.
This is England's best player, Mark Gehi, and this is England's best.
Sad.
What's great?
Just to see him lose.
Sentinels hired a Olympian winner for like a performance coach. Yeah, Sentinels hired like it's now paying someone who won the Olympics. I can't remember what his name was, but for like the performance analysis. So I'm assuming like more like on the health side, I guess, for their Valorant roster and for the League of Legends roster they have. Not many teams actually do that.
Sentinels is like the Gucci of Valorant, bro.
But one thing that I've seen a lot of members say is if you ever need something, Sentinels will give it to you. If you need a new keyboard, they'll get you it. If you need a new headset, they'll get you it. If you need help with like living somewhere, they got you. Like they got you everything, bro. Whatever you need. What's up, Master?
Things look eerily similar back to how they went down on Pearl for NRG.
You know, if this end base wasn't so toxic, Celsius would have stayed with Sentinels.
For me, I think the best thing to see.
You know, like when pros don't perform how people expect them to be, so they get all toxic? That's what happened with Celsius. So when he didn't perform, he got so people got so toxic towards him. But somehow they even started messaging his like family on Twitter and all that stuff, like giving death threats and all that shit. So obviously, if he leaves Sentinels, he can't get the hate anymore. Well, he can get hate, but he won't get as much hate as Sentinels will give, you know.
To a new region with a new team, the world champs, no less, and perform like this. Just 3 rounds away from putting
The whole thing I hate about being in some base.
In Texas.
And NRG's pistol rounds have been perfection today so far as well.
Bruh.
Currently heading into
You can defend yourself.
vacant territory. NRG looking to set up shop here very comfortably in the post.
And unlike the solo controller comp that C9's running, NRG will constantly have smokes
Holy
to recycle
shit!
in this
Good thing that box was there. He would have did that.
As well. Deep smokes and a deep push as well. Check this out. All the way underneath bridge is Mata pushing back.
Nice Vic.
Shut out by Vic.
Nice Vic.
Vic. As Vic lights up the kill feed.
Wait. It took him 13 rounds to do that.
Wait, they turned on the cheats. What are they doing?
Wait, no, bro, it's not cheats. In that timeout, someone sucked off Riot.
Oh, right. They're using that new monitor, that new AI monitor. You seen that?
Nah.
Bro, look it up. It's actually insane.
I'm not not too bad. How you doing, bro?
It like when you get flashed, it'll like re-expose your monitor automatically to where you can see first. It highlights players if you can't see them. It's so fucking weird.
That is crazy.
Cheating.
Oh, you seen the Razor companion thing? The Razor AI? It's basically what's gonna happen is they're making an AI like a little thing you put on your desk. You can use it for anything, right? If you think up to your game, it would give you like in-game strats to do.
Oh.
If you're doing it
I
at
seen
office
that,
work, it'll help you schedule your life basically. If you do it personal, it'll help like set your alarm off and all that stuff for you.
I actually might.
And best thing is,
Pretty cool.
you can if choose to be like an anime woman, you can be whatever. Well, there's only certain options. But you can also have Faker, bro. Imagine having fucking Faker wake you up in the morning.
After the changes, but here we are with a little forward fight.
Oxy? Oxy? Wait, C9 actually woke up now.
They opened up aim labs. That was the issue.
Well, my friend just said, "It'll watch me goon." I don't want that.
Actually, I mean, it's an
Hey,
AI.
hey, Master.
Some people might get off on that.
Master, you're still young. So if Razor is watching you goon through the AI thing, you can sue Razor. Child porn.
Even if they're getting stomped, you give Cloud9 a round and they'll give you some energy back.
The AI would be giving me shrink variations. That was crazy work.
Yeah, this is the testing round. Can they
No, imagine a robot or like some sort of AI telling you how to beat your mate.
He's won 2 of them today.
Honestly?
Faster, harder, quicker.
make an honest go of things.
How do I police my woman, Razor?
Where that forward play is going to be, but I like
Where's the
how
clit
C9
at?
have set up in mid again. Very nice off angles, complementary angles, and holding on.
Which hole do I not come in so I don't get her pregnant and she leaves me?
Kiko just
Razor, are
the
these
door.
thrusts okay?
They rotate back towards A. This kind of
No.
heavy mid-fighting Cloud9 is doing.
Razor, I want a girl with 3 tits, not 2 tits. What do I do?
Suited for it. The double duelist in the breach.
Razor, how do I get a bigger dick?
And in a lot of ways, this becomes a repeat of the pistol round. Their energy forward
So,
got cut down.
Razor, I found pictures of my mum when she was young. I'm getting a little bit of a bone. What do I do?
Somewhat more reserved. Still a fight on the left side as Mata tucks himself right against these double doors. Seems like he wants to be the one taking the forward.
Honestly, you told C9 has for retake is good.
Is that real?
Smoke goes down, giving him a pocket to work into. Oxy
What the
reads him
fuck?
like
I thought that was a clone for a second.
He gets the first kill in this round.
Then I saw the name.
Still another duelist lodged in backside. Kiko, peppered by utility, tucks himself in, dodges the flash.
Holy
Wait, Zeppa?
C9 is awake.
Wait, what did they fucking do in the halftime?
Wait, what did they do?
Oxy. Wait, Oxy's playing now. He's playing. Wait.
Actually, what did they do?
Basically, what I got skipped right. So what the plan was to make NRG look good because they could go shit again for the next 4 years. So they're giving the NRG fan base a bit of false hope, and yeah. Razor, is this sex position good? But that's crazy. The AI be hyping me up mid smashing someone. Yeah, Joe. Keep going.
Second layer of pressure to win that post plant.
You almost got a G spot.
First NRG timeout of today?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, why would they have timed out map 1? Or the
Can
first
Razor
half?
invest in stocks for me?
C9, I don't know.
Yeah.
For fun.
Ice them after winning one.
Razor, can you order me McDonald's,
Theoretically,
please?
it would know
Yeah,
what's
give me a
good before I
chance,
do.
guys. It's my time to shine.
Well, it's his time in this time out. Chat with the team. I would guess this is going to be about the approach to some.
Be fair though, I actually wouldn't mind getting one of those, but my room is not. Well, my desk just say it's not that big to have one. It's not a big thing either, but just like I don't know. My desk is really too cramped.
I think there's also an element of realizing there's
How big is it?
been on A. And
It's not that big. It's like you know these shakers from like G Fuel, Glitch, and all that stuff.
they're holding on to this mid space.
I say it's about that size, maybe a little bit bigger than that.
How heavy it is.
Yeah,
Oh, it's the
honestly, on a
size
round
of the
like
Steam
this,
cube.
energy are heading in. It's going to be an eco for them. Sometimes like to see teams.
Or like you know the cookie jars. You know the cookie jars, like circle ones, not the like brick ones. Yeah, I'll say about that size. It's like a cylinder, like a normal cylinder size.
I'm actually gonna look that up afterwards. That sounds pretty cool.
So I should raise the AI, then yeah, you literally see it straight away.
Is completely clear. You're going to be able to get a plant. Let's flip the round and see if we can win a post.
That's the play if you want to try and win the round. But
I want them to allow you to put like custom people in it. I would put you in it, and then just make you beat yourself up.
Cycling smokes, a bucket can get scary on a retake.
taking advantage of the fact that they're not expecting to run into
Razor Savior, how come just so fucking stupid in Valorant?
resistance on this side. Penny will teleport away, hearing those footsteps
AVA?
go forward, and again, NRG overwhelm the side. Again, they get forward.
Oh wow!
Thanks largely to that smoke on your screen.
Kiko can get one here. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, okay, good trade.
1 for 1 at the start, but still it's 3 classics in NRG's inventory. Hard to make it go at much more of this. Oxy is running circles
nice,
around
Oxy.
360.
Nice.
On that one. And NRG will be
Oh,
cut down.
he got flashed by Celsius.
1 by 1.
Oh, that definitely comes issue, because Celsius just flashes him teammate.
Brief pause. The rest of NRG will fall.
Wait, why haven't seen I don't know. Why are they winning now?
The approach on these retakes is looking good from Cloud9.
They turned on the cheats, bro.
Playing very patient. And having all sorts of tools to break out.
If you find out Razor actually did get rid of the not Razor. You find out Riot actually got rid of the BenQ Zoe monitors. I've got a new one on that.
Bro, Razors for the gamers, bro.
Oh, I think in EMEA has now partnered up with KitKat, and they've also partnered up with Razor as well for the VC.
And are they just gonna run it back? 4th time's the charm on the A post plant.
The thing is, it's a little different out of C9 though. Zelsa's
Because I'm here,
up
huh?
on A, trying to set up Penny's operator, maybe a forward stun to take this line. And that's exactly what it is.
Okay, nice Penny.
2026.
Picks him right out of the air.
Looked like he was.
Oh, what the Razor AI thing?
$200 for it.
It's still energy on
Yeah,
this
you
side.
got that.
It's less than VR.
Fewer tools to fight. 40 is so quick with it.
Wait,
That's actually
Penny's actually open so well right now.
His head right off.
So now it gets desperate for NRG.
Yeah, you wish, Master, you wish.
Again, just bide their time to play the set retake up.
I'm an AI enjoyer.
Mata, right up on orange.
Technology is
Needs
awesome.
to pull off something.
I'm back on me too. He's enjoyer.
But taken out is IGL. And now the rest of C9 come on through. What a beautiful round. Penny's operator
just...
looking untouchable.
What's he mean by that? I don't even know what he said, I'll be honest, Master.
10 to 2 to now feeling like we've
I'm
just
an AI
repeated the
enjoyer.
same round 4 times in a row. And
I
suddenly
like technology.
Cloud9 is within touching distance.
He goes to robots.
Wow.
Credit to
No,
Penny
I don't
here.
go
These
into
shots
it,
were
but-
just
You know that robot film? Is it iRobot? Is that the film? He was going into 24/7 in that, bro.
just such a flexible player.
I
he
go into
is.
anything that
Whether
has
it's playing
boobs,
the
bro.
Viper, switching onto the Duelist,
Boobs, pussy.
rifling, opping. He's
Jerk
really
off.
shown it all. They're at his
Well,
senior.
now I know what you do in the bathroom with me.
Opportunities. Since
What?
his early years on V1 to actually show
said,
what he's
Wait,
got.
wait a second.
You said everything with tits you were going to.
So
Yeah, like
NRG
actual
back
tits
to
though,
the
not no
well.
tranny bullshit.
They main again.
Real life
Practice their
tits,
VXX, I'm
not
even
tits
sure.
with a dick.
They're still running through the A playbook, and now a very deep Viper's pit. Not every day you see something like this. Vic, though, just mowed down, because where else could he be?
You sure you don't want chicks with dicks?
Too simple for Mata to figure that one out. Now the Cosmic Divide giving so much more space to NRG.
A wrinkle of this round is the
If I
late
wanted that, I'd date a
flank.
Tiger.
Scuba waiting in mid, hearing Oxy's footsteps.
Honestly, hot take. Thai girls ain't actually that bad.
Yeah, when they don't have a dick, they're
Scuba
actually.
waiting for it. Scuba on the right side of the wall heard that door open,
Really?
but didn't know maybe that there could be another player moving in.
I mean, I just don't like dick.
Have you tried it?
It's not a bad thing.
Ethan
No.
down, but there's
Then how do you know you don't
another
like it?
player.
Because I like
Shuts it
puss.
down now, Penny.
But how do you know you haven't tried that one
It's
either?
called being a man, knowing what you like.
It's not planted for
But how do you know what you like if you
Has an
haven't tried it before?
opportunity here. If you can win this fight on this side of the wall, not gonna happen. As NRG
Because
get
dick
another.
doesn't get my
Time
dick hard.
clock is working
That's how I
against
know.
them. Zeppa will play for an exit. We'll get his and run on.
Yeah, even my
out.
friend said usually that means you like
Finally
it.
stopped the drought.
Bruh.
Maybe they gotta change the
It's fine,
definition
Craig.
of
It's
stupid.
6 now. You can come out if you want.
Yet another hard A hit make it work. This time
Sure
though,
It's the
thing, buddy.
definition of insanity, Mimi. Doing the same
Let's
thing
not hold it
over
back in
and over again.
2027. Just let it out. If you are, you are, you know.
stupidity. I don't know.
You're gonna make me homophobic.
The wrinkle though is having that.
Oh, you already are.
Cloud9 thought with the Cosmic
Well,
Divide
for the
up, they
meme,
could
but
make
I'm not
noise
actually.
for Oxy pushing
Sure,
through.
buddy.
It's still unknown on that flank, but with the lurker there to cut a player down.
Well,
that
voice
makes it
comms get
more
released.
difficult without that initiator utility and set him up in
I don't even think I've said
insurance at the
anything
end of
bad
the
in
round.
Valorant voice com.
I don't know.
Nothing like
Once more into the fray.
what
This
we're
time though,
talking
Mata.
about.
Be fair,
Initial drift through mid.
when we do play NA, I have you on
That's gonna
mute
mean Zelsa's
in
gets
game,
out
so I don't know if you ever
He's too
talking game chat or not.
cautious. Ethan following that Yoru.
Whoa, what
Sets
the
up
fuck was
beautifully,
that?
pitching back
My
into
friend
the
told
operator.
me to tell you that
Really
we are
nice
here for
call
you.
around.
What is this, like a
Hunter's here on top of it
intervention?
as well. Kiko playing
Sort
off
of that, yeah.
too. I mean, Every single piece of the puzzle is coming together.
Do
now
yourself
for
a favor
NRG.
and don't be here for me.
The lane
Fuck
looks as
off.
well, finally clipped away at. How does C9 work back in here? There's so much threat of a flank as the door opens. A Viper's pit too. Penny trying to scout out for his team. If anyone's going to make it happen, it's him on the recon mission. But now as he pulls away and more utility comes down as Vic falls and the rest of the team too.
Well, GG.
Yeah.
Fake comeback.
For real.
NRG advanced to map point.
So NRG, they
I blame
had
Master
the
for this.
cool new game mode, all random one site. Didn't have a chance to play it, so thought maybe we run it in an official. Just go A every time,
It's actually
see what
crashed.
happens.
Yeah, the B side of the map is blocked off from them. Physically can't go there, it seems.
Spectator client just doesn't show it, but
What's crazy is the more C9 started playing to hold this A site, the
Bro, look
worse
at
it's
Amy,
been
bro.
going
He's giving
for
up
them.
as well.
yes.
When it was just the 5-on-5 retakes, everything was dandy. They
He's
had
tried
5
everything.
round wins in a row.
And
They're just
now
not shooting.
it's- Instead of just a hard hit into
When I look at
A-main,
Zelsus,
heavy play for mid.
Yeah. On the Yoru ult, NRG saw a little
that wouldn't
more
be bad if he
information
had
here
more
last time.
assists, but
Trying to work off that for a fight. This time it's to the door, traded out instantly. And Oxy in the corner.
G-Man!
He needs a little bit more. He's
Nice, Oxy.
He's hunting.
He figured it out.
He's good for it too.
Oh!
Shuts it down completely. and
Wait, come
That
on,
was
boys.
disgusting.
Come on, 2v1, 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 please, 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 please.
Still forced to recover the spike. As a swing comes in, Zeppa.
If C9 can win this 2-1
Vic
somehow,
it's not over just yet.
I'll buy a C9 jersey, a C9 Classic, and a C9 Lamborghini.
Don't you still owe me a 100 Thieves Classic?
The first map and a
No.
half. Practically
From that Fracture game. I remember it.
going for him.
What was your game?
But now he
For
shows
a
up
while ago.
with some truly incredible
I think it was
movement.
100 Thieves versus Sin.
Nice, boys. Let's go.
I've never betted on a same game before.
What is this Viper wall? C9 reinventing the wheel, not in
Wasn't recorded,
exactly the
so it
wrong
wasn't
round
recorded,
because
so I'll put-
NRG got the role of the B site in all random one site. Penny here. And Zeppa
The only
bringing
100
it
Thieves
back.
Classic I've ever betted on was when we betted on Jonah if you win or lose the game.
NRG. The idea seems unclear to me at present
Hey.
moment as
Wait,
Oxy
C9
is
figured it out. They
starting
figured it
from
out.
A main,
Yeah,
are
they figured
running
it out. They're
NRG
weak now.
down.
What is this round? Buck's gonna try
And when we
to
go
show
to
the
Amy's
game.
POV, we see him still giving up.
Even he could win a 1v5.
Can we just watch that all back?
The players have hope, the coach has no
It's
hope.
just like, okay, guys, good job.
Just the neon being sent into B, pretty much alone. Zappa
Oh guys, good
catches
job.
and
Stop
then
giving me full
Oxy
soap,
with
just
that
quit the game
door
now. Let's go.
pushes through
Let's
the
go.
flank, kills the mid lurker, and from there it just crumbles.
He's the only one who doesn't believe.
That's gonna be one I'm gonna need to check out in the VOD again.
Yeah.
And try
Wait,
and put
Oxy
together the
kinda...
plan that
Wasn't he
NRG
bottom
was
frag
running.
like
He
6
was.
rounds
Now-
ago?
This is getting close.
Yeah, and NRG are choosing to
Red
save
Bull for the
here.
entire game. He started looking in like around switch or half switch.
Wait, and Zelsus got a kill
AKA
last
trying
round.
to walk it into B. He's putting some presence here, which Oxy is
Nice.
happy to receive.
Nice.
Wait.
Oh, the Hunter's Fury too, adding insult to injury.
That was a wasted
Seems like
dagger shot.
after playing so many rounds as a collective, NRG in this
He's good for one here.
separate approach
Oh man.
No, wall.
has not paid out by any
He's
means.
TP'd out anyway.
See if
He
Kiki
could've stuck
can
it out a little
feel this
longer.
Bucky sliding forward.
Pick.
Off
Oh,
the
he's,
side is good for
he's
it.
stunned.
That's
Not
a
much you
gun
can
to be
do.
picked up as well.
He's going in
Kiki
for more.
almost got up
Knows
to a
he has
spike.
to win this round for his new team.
So aggressive in front of the flash too. Sees a clone pass him.
Nice Oxy.
The weird part about McDonald's is you
There
can't
he
like
is.
do the
Worried
weird
about the
sitting in
flank
the
as
back of your
well, but
smoke and
the
letting them
lasers from
pass.
downtown
Yeah.
remove any real chance in this round. Scubra peddling a
Scubra.
sheriff.
Bro, if people who don't play Valorant and they hear talk about McDonald's, they'd be so confused. Like, what do you mean you can't do the shit you normally
Not too
do?
concerned about the spike.
Wait,
Scuba
no, guys.
has time on his side.
NRG won.
Has plenty of time to make it
They
happen.
fucked it.
Scuba delivers a
Fake
fatal
comeback.
blow to
I
C9.
swear it was a 2 versus 4.
It was
And
3.
that's it.
Oh, okay.
A brutal 2-0 victory against this Cloud9 squad.
C9 had
The
3
world
and they had
champs
2 of them.
return with a vengeance, and the way that they finished
fucked
this.
Level
Next game is 100 Thieves. Not 100 Thieves, who is it? It's MV versus RBR.
And the rest of NRG.
You're right, it was a 3v4.
The second map looked a whole lot closer, but honestly, NRG delivered. coming back, bouncing back in a big way into 2026.
Figuring out finally how to make that A site work. Cooking up some more interesting rounds to close it. The team play looked so on point for this squad. I think answering a lot of the questions.
You think if they didn't make them fist bump, they would?
Coming into this year.
Celsius would.
Looks solid. Have they integrated Kiko? At least from first looks.
Oxy would.
So well mapped to on that neon.
Zephyr definitely would.
Coach is just like, alright, Zelsis, you're dropped.
I don't know about Penny and about Vic if they would fist bump. Like I said, the others would. There's only like 2 cases where people did fist bump. That was one with Kaplan, but he had COVID or some sort of illness, so he didn't fist bump. Obviously, for respect. Obviously, not get someone else ill. Then the second one was in Pacific. I think it was Secret versus DFX. I think it was. I think it was a DFX coach. He didn't fist bump the TSM one because apparently TSM was under investigation for match fixing. Or like leaking scrims, etc. Which is valid. Not fist bumped that. Let me have the match title for MIBR plus MV. As much as I want to see MV win, I do hope for MIBR because Varno, Aspas, and Zekin on one team is actually insane.
I like a lot of the comps they showed. I think that this approach that they ran on Breeze is going to be pretty popular. The double smokes, double duelists, not only is it good in theory, but I think in practice, in terms of their roles, it just makes so much sense. There's 2 smoke players, there's so much freedom. And then Kiko, alongside Mata, went absolutely crazy. But we want to hear more from him. The new member of NRG, he's standing by with Liz for your Verizon post-match interview.
Who is it?
Thank you so much, Mimi and Ender. Can we give Kiko a wonderful VCT America's welcome for an incredible performance? I don't think I need to say, but welcome to VCT America's, and damn, what a way to do it, Kiko. I mean, that first map, 13-2, stealing their map pick away from them. I talked to Bonkar. He said, I think we're just having a good game. We're going in confident. We're going in with the vibes. What is your read on that? How did you think you did? How was Pearl like able to go your way?
I think that with the boys of the NRG, there's like when we got into the official, it was like a different sort of vibe, and I think their experience, like winning champs and everything like that, it was super. We were super confident with everything we did, so it was super fun.
Would you say it's a different vibe from like scrims till being on stage?
Yeah.
In what way?
I think just like the experience and like the comms were super like calm, and like situations we played it like perfectly for me.
Did you feel like when you came to NRG, you had to adjust to that style, or did you kind of feel like it was something you were naturally felt?
It definitely was an adjustment at first. It was hard, but I think I've gotten more used to it, and I'm thinking. So yeah, it was good.
I mean, you killed it out there, guys. I saw you. Can you give a cheer for Kiko one more time? I know it's in the middle of the interview, but it is such a pleasure to watch you on stage. I want to ask you, during our interview with Ethan, he said you're the best aimer in EMEA. I'm gonna get your read on that, but also I would like to know, where do you see yourself in kind of the NA aimer squad? Do you think you are one of the best aimers here?
I'm not sure. They're making me play some freaky guns, man. I'm not sure. I'm playing like Judge, Stinger. I haven't played that much before, but yeah, no, it's fun. I mean, I can't really rank myself.
That's fair. Something else I want to ask you is, you just played against Penny, whom was once upon a time subbing in for Team Liquid. Did that help at all, knowing his kind of his tendencies, his fundies?
I mean, I was excited to play him. I messaged him earlier. I was like, I'm downloading all your plays. I'm gonna read you like a book, everything like this. You know? But it was just funny because I had a lot of fun playing with him in Liquid.
Well, guys, keep it up for Kiko one more time. I would keep on cheering for him. It is so amazing having VCT Americas.
So
stay right there, but we're going to go to break because we have MIBR versus NV next.
The human body was built to move. Not trapped at a desk in one singular posture for 12 hours a day. It's time your chair evolved. This is Secret Lab Titan Evo. Ergonomically engineered for you, gamers, hybrid workers, artists, backing your every move.
I'm back.
Fully bundled up on site, and that is massive. Envy tear them apart. From challengers to ascension to Americas, will take their first series under the lights.
Yeah, I'm familiar with Envy. They have Exter. He plays Yoru and only Yoru, so that's gonna be fun to play against.
Martin, I'm seeing DMs.
No smokes available. Exter's right in front of it. Exter for 4.
They have a very unique and aggressive playstyle that I think will be very fun to play against on LAN.
I mean, obviously, people are gonna say MIBR. I would pick MIBR. You know what I mean? I know you have heavy hitters, but for us, we have
no, we're not getting back to the same time. I was back literally like 10 seconds, 20 seconds before you.
We'll find out and see.
And indeed, we will. Welcome back to day 3 of Kickoff and our second match of the day. It's going to be a good one, a banger, if you will. It's MIBR facing off against Envy. Goldenboy here alongside Dest. You got Emily and Athena. We're going to break it all down. Let's get some quick reactions, though, on that NRG performance. I mean, Emily, an absolutely dominating showing from our world champions, even though C9 showing some signs of life toward the end there.
They definitely tried to bring it back, but it just wasn't enough. And we saw it ended with a 3K on that Deagle, right?
Yeah.
And so that, what a way to close on a map, too. That one was the clutch. But no, we definitely saw them have signs of life.
Martin, this is how I picture you, bro. This is how I picture you. I'm going to send you now.
That we would be seeing, especially going into map 1. I just didn't think it would be that strong and that unbreakable.
No, it was crazy strong. But the actual crazy thing is the rounds that NRG did start to lose a little bit. C9 had a phenomenal retake, and they're really good at doing those early round fights to deny just any of that post-plant situation. Even though they were getting onto site really well. But really, really well played from NRG. Every single player had some sort of star player round 2, which was crazy. We saw so many multi-kills, and everything was like looking super fly for them.
Oh, without a doubt. But of course, let's go ahead and move on, though, to our next matchup, because Envy's first match got off to a little bit of a rough start, right? Now, they have 2 subs coming into this one, right? And one of them actually just arrived that day. Kesnet had just landed. We saw him literally taking his pictures in the office, in the studio. So, you know, they were dealing with a little bit of a last-minute thing here. But that being said, Athena, what we did get was an Envy squad that fixed up some mistakes and came out strong.
Yeah, they definitely started off a little bit slower in that first map, but everything else looked insane. We saw Exter come online with that Yoru. We saw a lot of really good mid-round plays and a lot of making sure that they're getting that information delivered to their IGL. EG, they couldn't quite keep up. Felt like the firepower was super heavily lopsided towards Envy.
Yeah, and they were just willing to fight everything, and their trades were always on point. Like, I never saw a moment where they were in a group fight and they were kind of coming out of that on the other side.
They had really good, like, double swings. It felt like it was really coordinated.
And they were so fast. I want to give tribute to that for Eggster because of the Yoru TPs that he had. He was always so quick to get there. And Rossi, huge props to him because he really felt like the cleanup crew. He was able to anchor sites, but also be the one, like the third entry past Kesnet and Exter to kind of finish the rest of the kills. And he got some insane multi.
Yeah, tall tasks were being asked from these 2 substitutes, and they came in and they looked good in the process here. But as we look at the core of the Envy team, one of those members, Inspire, had an opportunity to catch up with Elizabeth earlier on today.
Now, Inspire, congratulations on your first win in VCT Americas. But now that you have had time to kind of cool down, you're going to be facing a super team of MIBR. What is your strategy going into that? And can we expect you to do a little bit of trash talk like we saw?
Have you seen Exter's new hair?
I feel like our team has.
Ooh, Extra? His buzz cut?
We're coming up from Ascension. We know like we earned.
He had blue hair before that.
So playing.
Before that, he had long hair.
For me mentally, or maybe for our team, is like.
Bro, he copied Zeppa and then went to blue hair and then went to his own buzz cut.
We got the win yesterday. Okay, like we deserve to be here now. Like
I mostly just watch the YouTube videos. He doesn't cover his map when he plays.
The trash talk that was more for like defending my teammates. You know, this guy's standing up. I gotta yell back at them when I get around. You know, I'm the type to like talk whether I'm losing or winning.
Him saying all that
Like,
just
I'm
for
not
her to
gonna
say best of
start it.
luck.
If they want to yell, I'll yell back.
Literally.
We'll hold you to it. Best of luck.
She does not know how to have a conversation.
Now, I think it's really important to note here.
I mean, she's getting paid down there with a mic. That's it. So.
As a matter of fact, not Inspire. Maybe Jay comes from Halo, and over in the world of Halo, where I'm from, we talk a lot of crap. Okay, it's kind of our whole bread and butter. So it's not all that.
To be fair, the questions she asks is always the default basic ones. So it's kind of like, you know.
I really love that in the interview he was talking about how he had that mentality of nothing to lose. They know they deserve to be here. Actually, for MIBR,
Dude, the second map they played, the second and third map, they were fucking shitting them.
Just try to
Yeah.
play our game, try to get
First
on
map
site,
was
try to
rough.
get those kills. We don't really care who we're facing because at this point, every single person.
I was thinking C9 was gonna do what they did earlier, but
they
just didn't.
No.
Yeah, and
They just lose the first map and then lock in on second and third.
That I was seeing out of him, like we saw in that B-roll there, is him just being on top site. It really felt like he was kind of defying the
Losing your own map pick is like a motivator because now you have to try.
This guy would get one.
Can't just win your own map.
Yeah, cause when you win a map on like let's say the first map is not yours, if you win that shit, that's a huge like confidence booster.
And it's an advantage.
Yeah, and if you lose it, well that just looks bad in many ways. Definitely demotivator. Now you literally have to win, otherwise you're fucked.
Of course, the IGL Poppin did struggle a little bit in that series, you know, and he admitted as such.
He's also the
This is actually
IGL,
what he
so.
had to say in our Verizon post-match interview.
I thought Rossi's IGL because he was IGL in past.
For me, there's no doubt in my mind we will be the best team if I show up. Like, we're in a 4v5 beating EG. I mean, hold up, wait a minute. We're playing quite well. I mean, all my teammates are the best in their role, just absolutely dominating. And if we can keep this version of Envy and maybe me a little bit more, we're going to beat any team.
Says that good G2 loses.
Bro,
I swear to God.
Everyone always says they can G2, but G2 doesn't lose at the moment. Unless it's like finals in internationals, but they lose.
I like it because this is literally just the ego team.
Hey, Master, when you do that, can you also put up the youtube.com one, please? Thank you. Daddy needs his watch hours.
I would open your Twitch, but I'm barely able to stream right now.
Oh, I don't care about Twitch, they're on YouTube.
Chemistry already, and I think that on top of
Bro, do you ever
paid off ads now?
on Twitch?
On YouTube.
Well, no, yeah, that's why I need to watch hours.
We have two minis and we have one sentinel.
I probably would be monetized by now if I stick with Fortnite, but obviously what's the Valorant, they changed a lot in it, so.
Pick up a brand new one, and will that have any effect on this supposed super team going into their first match?
Yeah, you think that.
Thanks, Spooky.
This is Zekin's first time on this team, huh?
Yep.
Because you want to have that fight.
Is Zekin or whoever it was that got replaced with Zekin?
Zenom.
The same team?
That duelist mindset.
Or is this all different
as well
people?
As that winning mindset, but. As you can see here, Zekin, Mazina, and Tex joining.
3 people are
Aspas
different.
has been on this team for a while.
Aspas has been there for a while, and so has Vano.
Every single one of these players is really good at their roles that they do play.
Zekin will be going on to Controller, if I'm not mistaken. Or he might be going this year. I think he's going Controller. I don't think there's any smoke players on the team apart from Zekin.
Which I think is certainly going to create a lot of question marks.
Zekin's copy intense, bro. Goes duelist and then goes to fucking Controller, and then you can find out next year he retires.
Zekin must have got a bag if he left Sentinels, bro.
There was no confirmation on why he left, but to be fair, as well, Kaplan wanted to try and narrate on duelist. So if Zekin is given place on duelist by Sen, then yeah. The thing about about LBR right now is they actually have a firepower team right now. Like, they're definitely a better G2 in terms of like aiming and shooting. But it comes down to team chemistry.
Yeah, what they're gonna do.
Yes or no? Let us know because we're going to show the results here as we talk about it. And the reason why is because Shopify Rebellion's Alexis, who I'm sure you both are very familiar with competing against, had some thoughts. And one of those was that MIBR is going to be a flop in 2026.
You know what? I kind of get it.
Oh yeah, Demon wants to retire this year. If no team offers him a spot for next year, he's retiring.
to flop. I feel like we've seen so many iterations of.
I feel like there is a chance
coming off the
MIBR
stage
could
on
lose this
VCT,
though.
And every single time it
Both
feels
of these
like
teams are good.
an ego war. Like there are players that want to go for a lot
Yeah,
of
they're
things
both
and
good, but I don't think MIBR will flop this one.
I'm not gonna flop, but
You know, like flop, but like I don't think MIBR will lose this.
Celebrity Jeopardy, okay? I believe in you. I got it.
I bet you $5.
On Blue Sky. I'll hit 'em up. Okay.
I bet you my STD.
They're saying 80%.
Bro, what, you don't got $5?
Alexis is
No.
saying it's not, they're gonna flop. You're giving me the cope. We got all the.
It is cope for
or the
sure.
hope, the cope. I don't know.
I'm an envied
I mean,
believer.
the thing about this team though is that the problem with original super teams or most super teams is that they do have those big.
You know what's funny actually? I am deciding to get MIBR or C9 Classic. So if MIBR wins this one, I'm getting MIBR Classic.
Kind of cool,
C9 failed me today. And if MIBR fails me today, then whichever team gets the fast win out of C9 and MIBR will get the Classic from me.
Just because they have in the past.
True.
Yeah, no, and if anything, you got a lot of soft-spoken individuals, but that actually might be a very good thing for this team.
I just took the trash out. I need to wash my hands.
Ideas out there.
Wait, you took yourself out? How?
Now let's go ahead and hear from one of the new members of the
Adam.
squad. You may have seen him a lot in red, but now you better get used to him in blue. Here's Zekin with Elizabeth.
Now, Zekin, you were essentially the face of Sentinels, but here you are in an MIBR jersey, and you're going to be, I'm going to say this to the camera, you're going to be controller on MIBR. Talk to me, what is this new role on this team?
Controller, knew it.
Just playing controller, throwing smokes, trying to support my team, being Ospas's water boy, things like that. Maybe you'll see some duelists too. Just have to wait and see, but it's been a lot of fun so far.
Best of luck.
And yet again, another reason why the pride of New Jersey continues to impress us all. Now, Zekin coming into this one, and also Elizabeth too, both prides of New Jersey. Now, Zekin is coming into this one, as we heard, in the controller role.
Oh, and she done the same thing again. She asked Zekin, how does it feel to be a controller for MIBR? What's your game plan, etc. Zekin said everything, and then said, I'm trying to be as fast as Water Boy, etc. And she said, best of luck. That's all she responded with.
Bruh, and you know she's overpaid too.
She definitely is. Like, all she's getting paid for is saying best of luck, asking a question, and being like, no, welcome to the stage.
Just waiting and waiting on, basically.
Yeah.
Didn't really need to. He's still one of the greatest
it's an AFK job.
in the world.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta say though, role swaps aren't really the end of the world, especially when you have a player like Zekin who seems way more than willing to put the work.
I guess you have to be overpaid when you
exactly.
live in
Like as long as a
California,
player's
though.
willing to and actually enjoys it and finds some sort of passion.
You also get free kidneys and new hearts and livers.
I think the thing is too is when
An apartment in LA will buy you a house over here.
are probably going to be in the majority of the clutches.
Yeah.
The duelist, you're going in, making space, being picked off first, grabbing those.
Or it'll at least
crosshairs.
buy you some property.
But second, he's going to be
A house over here can buy you a mansion in any country.
following up, getting those kills, being in those clutch positions on post plants, being able to retake and support his team. So I think he's in a good
I'm honestly
spot.
curious who lives in some of those good neighborhoods over there, because they got some nice houses. But I know they're expensive. In the EU.
And it does go to show
Oh yeah, there, no, that's definitely a good view. I know a few mansions in my area, but I don't know how much they cost.
Yet he's here saying, I'm Ospas's water boy. Like, that's
You know the Sidemen house back in the day, like back in like the old days, like 2020, 2017, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That one was 6 figures apparently. And the person who was paying for it mostly was Vic, because obviously he was making money from his Minecraft subs and all that stuff. Like everyone contributed obviously to the house, but Vic was paying the most.
I want to know what jobs some of these people have so I can get into it.
Riot Games Arena, give it up for the newly ascended.
If I make enough money, I'll give my whole life to a job.
Envy, a team
Let's go!
Radiant Rank Grinders, the team that grinded all the way throughout tier 2.
I'm the only fan of Envy here.
I've realized the entire stage would be blue because it's just blue team versus blue team.
A couple days ago that they can make it work at the highest level. And
It's light blue versus slightly lighter blue.
We'll see. We'll see. I actually don't know what MIBR's color actually is on stage. Like I know it's blue, but I don't know what color blue. Because MV is dark blue, so. See, that one's light blue.
And don't forget, Kesna got a whole day
My favorite color.
Not one's on your balls. One's on your balls is not your favorite color.
Blue balls. Every player.
Whoa.
E agora os seus adversários, make some noise, façam muito barulho para a volta do MIBR.
Oh, MIBR, or what's it called? Layton Valorant?
Hey, it's the same blue.
They're also alive, aren't they?
I think so, yeah.
MIBR, a squad that looks like they could very well dominate the
Wait, the entire stage is to be dark blue now.
in that process to see if that will come true.
Wait, their blue is definitely darker on stage.
I don't think it is.
Their jerseys aren't darker, but the stage is.
Nah, I think the stage is the same color.
Coming out in the lower round, in the round 2.
But you'll see it in 2 seconds.
darker.
You'll see it in 2 seconds, bro.
They got grouped, but it's okay because he's back to kind of prove himself. And all these players, they have so
Does the
much
stage go half an hour?
Yeah.
on this come up. A lot of these players have been
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. I mean,
they've been part of in these maps.
It's the same but different.
Envy's one's more brighter, but like it's the same blue, but it's just like the lights on the left side are a bit more brighter. Like it's emitting more light.
But the only thing I'm worried about is that now MIBR kind of witness how they play it. They know that they're going to be having that Viper lurk on attack, and they know that how they anchor sights and how they're always kind of ready to
It's
play.
weird to see the back panels. The back panels always look like their colors as well. No, it is same. It is same blue. I'm looking at both panels, like on both sides on the walls.
Is my monitor just different or something? Because that's clearly a lighter blue. On Envy?
Tell my team to just hold
Honestly, that's just
It's different.
with fire, and I think
Look at my stream.
rather than other.
They're definitely
different.
different. Yeah, they're different.
A lot more back and kind of just letting Envy run it down into
Well,
them.
that's what I was going to say. I'm more on the side of I want to
dark
see
blue.
MIBR really just set up an iron curtain and just not allow their opponents to get any kind of
Maybe a monitor.
To me,
I don't know.
it-
For me, it's the same.
That controls the pace of the game that much. To me, that's what I'm looking for from this super team.
I feel like I agree with you guys, but also I'm feeling MIBR might want to set the
Or
pace of the game
have you changed your monitor settings?
Exactly.
Probably.
I think I'm using default settings at the moment.
Shut them down early. Being a little more aggressive, taking those mains, proving that they are who they say are, who they say they are.
Let me put up my stream on second monitor, I can tell you.
Also, I don't think it streams in a different thing just because you have a different monitor. It's the same thing, unless you change it.
I'm looking at my second monitor now, because my second monitor I've not touched any of the color settings, so.
The double duelist definitely makes sense. The ISO, the Yoru, they did such a good job extra on that Yoru to set up the rest of his team.
Is this
Cypher on text. We've seen him do
I don't know, it's about rotation. This looks like a best. That looks like a best comp, to be honest.
And this makes a lot of sense. Maybe
I almost called it a cent.
I'm seeing a KO. I'm seeing
Yeah, it looks like the best comp. I don't know what map we're on.
a lot slower than I thought they were.
I think it's the best.
Folks, this is it. Let's see how these
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best.
MIBR chose the best.
show us what they're made of, or will
Oh, I see. Yeah, Envy is a little bit lighter. Envy is, but not like that much difference.
Here's Brent and Sideshow for the call.
On my monitor, it looks kind of the same, but on my second one, it's very clearly light and both dark.
Yeah.
Get to cut their teeth essentially against a team of MIBR, this super team that's been brewing in Americas. A real chance for them as well to potentially take a heavy scalp in the form of that team, who hasn't had much scrim time as well. To be completely honest with you, right? MIBR are coming into this season with the highest of expectations, but not.
I won't lie though, the transition's been doing recently in America has been shit. Like look at this transition. Watch.
Bruh.
Watch. It's not like normally they have it so seamless. You can't tell the difference. You're from like look at that.
You can still see the panels, bro.
They have fucked up so hard on transitions. They did it flawlessly last year, and now they're fucked up. How?
We put money into other stuff.
They put money into more tournaments this year.
Just immediately, really.
$1 billion company.
Tag there from the cam.
They put money into 2KXO of it is. 2XKO.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
Nice Tex. Tex. Bano.
Claiming multiple lives while he's at it, and leaves it just down to Kesnit and popping towards the back. Aspas gearing up. Cerebral player in terms of the way he wants to take these fights, and he's doubled up alongside Mazzino. It's an easy one for him. Popping now left into an impossible spot. Just with that Sheriff looking to see if he can get his way back
Wait, so you pay Puppin's Guide for that aim? I'm good.
Chip damage was unbelievable.
That's crazy.
I don't pay for it.
The shock dive fought a couple of players, and then Tex is spamming into smokes. And
if you don't know how to play the shooting game, why would you pay for anything?
That's the thing. I would never pay for coaching or any like thing like that.
I think I'm smart enough to learn it.
Like I don't mind watching some coaching videos now and then, but I'm never paying anyone to coach me, bro.
That's like paying for porn, bro.
Exactly.
Why would you do that?
If anyone was going to
Just
be running
pirate it.
Cypher in this game, it's not Inspire. It's
Exactly.
Tex. So
Or just watch
it
the
does
free
feel a
stuff.
little
Free
bit
stuff's
behind
pretty
the
good.
times, but when you have
Yeah, you supposed to make videos that are
A friend of
actually
me said. A friend of mine said that. Not me.
sure, buddy, sure.
And allow Envy
It
to
wasn't me.
crash
I would
upon
never
the
watch
rocks.
porn.
And I think MIBR with the Astra.
Yeah, let me just ask Chase and ask him to track down every single like site you've been onto on your Wi-Fi.
I doubt that's even a thing.
They can. Well, providers can actually track what you've been touching up. How else do you think the police can knock on your door when you touch up something illegal?
Can do that, but only if you ask them.
Yeah, so all good to ask Chase to track down what you touched.
I don't even think we have that internet.
So I heard that your mum's using porn.
That's lovely to see.
Well, I hope
Tex get on
not.
the board really early on. He's the player that I think a lot of
I don't have to log
the
into the
doubts have
internet
focused
thing,
on. If
otherwise,
you
so
are
I
a
can't
doubter
see.
of MIBR,
Yeah.
it would be because Tex
I think the
last
app
year
does
had
show
a
you.
bit of a rough season. We know that he's been phenomenally good before. In 2024, for example, for Levy.
Yeah, I've seen enough DGs, MV2O.
They were able to get to top
Not MV, MIBR.
But last year was a wonky season for him. It's great to see him start out on a good footing here.
I don't like the overlay done. You know the overlay where it's like showing you what round it is and the score and all that? Like when a round starts, I don't like that overlay.
Tex was running around a map there. It's going to be late setting up over towards A, but luckily MV
Don't really care for it.
Oh, it's a deep cam actually.
Looks so
isn't it?
salmon,
All
man.
the way up to the spawn barrier, so you can get this cam out.
I mean, it's still legible.
Deep into A.
You'll notice difference when you actually look at an old one.
Gets him a little bit of information though.
Like it just looks weird, out of place.
At least that they're A defaulting.
It looks weird, but it's more bold.
It's like my old editing back in my like old days.
B weakened.
Where you used to get like a video out every 2 days.
Very little of this defaulting in their game.
It's just a bunch of PNGs.
Yeah, they do.
PNGs, very shit subtitling, shit music.
To be fair, if you edit like correctly, PNGs are
on that line.
great.
Yeah.
Usually that kind of push would work for
I still use
Mazzino.
PNGs for some fun.
This round, NB playing it a little more spread.
Dangerous work. That's 140 still.
Everyone does, I'm pretty sure.
Kesnet would have been gone. Gives him access towards it. Deep push and push.
That's a pass.
Yeah.
Kane
Going
wouldn't push
toe-to-toe
that.
against the final boss.
Just saying.
What you come to expect here, Verno as well. Quick clean up over towards mid.
Too bad
Inspire
he's
no
17.
longer a threat over towards it now. Extra's turn to try and take a fight with a flash, but anti-position played. Big dart in as well.
I think with parents' permission, you should be able to play this
to get
shit.
through because it's all on board here. MB.
Wait, how did everyone just win that?
Full aggro and aggression on the same page.
Really nice there from Envy. They recognise that they've got to make a play in that situation. Even with the better weapons, they're down in terms of numbers after taking a couple of scrappy engagements. And it's good to see them all fighting together. It's the
Second
exact
is
same
nothing
back
without
fours
the
when they
rest of
played against
Sin.
Evil Geniuses. And I do agree with the Desert by the time.
I mean, both not duelists, so.
Series, Envy were playing pretty well together.
I don't know why they
But the
would put him on
start of the
smokes.
series,
He's
if you
not
think back to
smoke player.
Abyss, it was a bit.
I thought he would have went onto Initiator, because that's what he used to be on X set.
That's how I know they paid him a lot of money. Because why the fuck is he on smokes?
I mean, Sentinels did put a second on Omen on Icebox once.
These players have played on. Even if they do have these
So,
on their shoulders in terms of
there was some sort of like history of him on being on smokes, but it wasn't like,
such
I
an
don't know.
interesting conversation with this team because they sometimes it feels like they're powered by spite.
Right,
They-
yeah.
and-
All confidence, all ego.
And when you play against a team like MIBR, everybody in every press conference is looking forward to playing against this team because they're the new hot super team on the block, and if you beat them, like you're the guys to look at. It would just be a massive
I hate how
G2
people
really
hype
a
up the
sigh of
teams
relief.
like that, though.
They've had the
What?
target on their back for the longest time.
Like,
Yeah.
calling them a
NRG,
super team and then
MIBR.
being mad if they
Because
lose,
MIBR
that's
are
kind of
so
weird.
new as well.
Literally.
I think people just want to.
Because it's not like they're calling themselves that.
And certainly Exter said that. Exter was
I mean, I
Okay.
think
one team he
Old
wanted to play
EG
against.
was calling themselves that.
It
To be
was
fair though,
MIBR.
when it comes to teams, every team or like every player never wants to like say they're the best or anything, because every player believes there's always more they can work on, even if they are like best of the best, you know.
Also, they'll get death threats for having an ego.
Yeah.
Valorant soft.
Like even if they're like prime EA Alpha 10s, like even back then, like if they like even then they wouldn't like say anything.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Okay, that's my Brazilian goat. Yeah.
I've seen enough drop Rossi, bro.
I've seen enough. Drop MV back into tier 2. Frauds.
Oh, that is slippery from Aspas. How has he gotten away with that? I think it was a blind shot that he took. Yeah, I don't think it was.
If MV loses this, I'm gonna tweet saying EG lost to this. Question mark, question mark, question mark.
I'm gonna wait to see the second map because they actually did good yesterday.
He was slipping inside of his cloudburst, wiggling around there.
What is next map?
With it without being punished. Don't ask me how.
One of those players that
Timeout ready for MV.
They're just so intelligent in the way that he does it.
At least they're not C9.
And he has a lot of outs when he's playing on the Jett. He's forced out an early timeout from MV.
I think his movement is spectacular.
Yeah.
You used to the place that I always think about with Aspas.
That whiff was diabolical.
Well,
that lost on that round.
You could literally name
Hey, second got 2K.
but pushed up on A.
Or maybe 1K and a half. I don't know.
The way that he takes those op fights and his movement.
Well, I hope so.
I couldn't see if that said assist or
Even
not.
the other flashy duelist players that you're thinking about. I mean, if you want to compare him directly to Zekken, who's taken a back seat in this roster. Zekken's a world-class duelist in his own right.
That does look like
He's
Extra.
a bit more,
I saw someone say he looks like Extra's uncle.
Willing to throw his body in there. Aspas is cool, calculated, really precise with everything he does, and plays his life to perfection.
That's why everybody was really, I mean, myself included, quite excited to see them play.
Oh my god, the first time I've ever seen Zekken go on Phantom.
And I'd love to see whether, you know, how many maps in the pool is Zekken actually going to be playing duelist on? He hinted at it with that interview with Liz right before this. And that would
I actually want to know why no one's using the Team Classic. Like, why is no one trying to promote them?
The roles are getting rotated.
They're trying to keep their options open.
I bet you, if it was same how it was in like 2024, where like a team sale or one bundle sale goes to the team, not like everyone, I bet everyone will be trying selling them. Because the salaries getting made in it, so.
Yeah, info trip in mid, so that even when these
now there's no reason to.
Players decide to leave, they have a bit of
Exactly, like no matter what gets bought, you still get money, but you should get like less money because it's going between every team. Like real money comes in champs. The thing is, right, if MV doesn't use them, I can't blame them because MV actually doesn't have any classics yet.
Holy.
Yeah, almost. He was trying to go for it, I think. Might not have even given over a rifle. Quick adjustment, not on the target. Not quite Mazzino. Off onto the flank as well.
Hey.
Good movement by Inspire as well. Not making it an easy fight to be taken off onto the flank.
I think he did give over that Phantom because Exter's got one.
Right, there you go.
Don't think he brought it into the round.
Exter spotted out. Still holding it back and just not quite anticipating that the players are going to be that close forwards again. This retake is full throttle now. MIBR running away with it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah, that's a weaker buy round for Envy, but very cleanly dealt with even after.
Yeah, no, like real money doesn't come until champs because like every team gets a bit of money, but whether teams get champions, they get extra money from the champions bundle.
Vic potentially playing in that spot.
I think last year what they've done is all 16 teams get money in champs, and then the top 8 teams get extra money from that. So instead of being like 17 shares, you're getting like total of like, I don't know how many shares, like 20 something, 25 shares total. Obviously 1 share goes to Riot and 2 of those go to certain teams.
Normally these defensive teams, a lot of people are playing Yoru on this map. And so Yoru clone is something that you can use to put a lot of pressure back onto the ISO. Here, you don't have much.
Two players
That's not a store changed. I think in the halftime or next time out, I'm going to check my store in EU.
Spread of players.
I hope people doing Vandals in the store, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be scared.
I was realised, even if I get people doing Vandal in my store, I can't upgrade it. I have no region right.
Toenail clippers, and I'd be scared if I was pulled into a 1v1 with him.
I mean, Kesnit's no slouch though.
Hey, this was a good
Kesnit's
read.
played against him many times too.
It's real quiet here from Envy. We're hitting that minute mark.
Has been much slower pace from Envy today.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's respect on MIBR or a specific game plan that they think will work for them.
That's going to be all in. FURIA's going off on the other side of things here. Verno's just trying to put a stop to it. This is
there goes the iso.
Wait, I didn't even realize Kesnet was on.
It cleared heaven, but nobody scales off it either. That's a bit of a miss there from
It's kind of an odd pick.
They didn't use the Sova utility to like confirm that there was a player for Kesnet.
I feel like there's so many other better agents.
For this map,
especially for how aggressive he's good.
Looking to see if they can get the troops in line in order.
Shit, even I think Reyna would even be better than fucking ISO on this map. Because he keeps pushing everything.
You got to get a bit of a move on if you're MIBR moving.
Yeah, but having that shield would be better than having range dismiss.
Yeah, Poppers is going to be sending it.
Because you get like an extra bullet or or anything.
Wait.
Inspire, sneaky business. All the way behind them, just spotted out.
Inspire! Oh my fucking god!
And there it is, anticipating that re-peek. Aspas.
Bro's gonna give me a panic attack.
Away with this operator in his hands, but he's being chased. Inspire wants to take the duel versus him. Ready as anything, though.
Yeah, he only had
about
6 HP, so one shot with the sheriff.
Yeah.
And Aspas even managed to keep.
That's it, fantastic.
At the end of the round,
One more round, and they're doing better than C9.
So operator saved.
Oh yeah, true.
And even though Envy take the round, it was costly for them. I don't think they'll mind though.
But does Envy have a hype man?
Investing the ISO ult and the Sova ult into that one is fair game, and now Exter can continue some of the momentum.
I don't think so. GG's.
I mean, they're all locked in. They don't need a hype man. They all shoot.
If this is what Locked-In looks like, then I'm not the 347.
The map just started.
Exactly, so you can't say that Locked-In.
Quite an off-site setup over here towards B. Once the Yoru ult comes through, I don't think Tex and Verno will be able to hold the ground.
Yeah, just off-site, probably because of the dimensional drift.
Yeah.
Kesnet on his mistake, bro. He's waiting for that wall to drop. Or like, yeah, far enough.
On top of this one, a bit of spam into the smoke goes either way. These drones, but this is fast and loose now. MVR grouped up.
They even got plant down.
Fast and loose.
There's pressure mounting.
Wait, I like it.
That is a play. Spike drop down. Verno just weaving in and out, using the cover of their own pit.
That's Tex.
Be a menace here. Play the rest of the team.
Nice.
Tex lights them up. 2 kills for him. All that pressure. Envy still no plant down. 2 players.
Wait, Alex, Aspas is watching mid. Aspas is expecting someone to come through here.
There is that flank pressure.
What's his face hasn't been seen on site.
Oh, he's lost time.
Oh my. I just fucked it.
Damn it. Massive play, ready and waiting.
Good trade, good trade.
Right there to return that fire.
No great swing though. An op and a phantom HP.
Nice popped off. This is gonna be fast now. Just attempting to
nice pass.
In your face. Not much you can do in a spot like that. 5-2.
He makes up for it, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Aspas just for a moment there got timing. I mean, what was there? 2 seconds in it where he looks over towards spawn instead of holding B-link.
Tiniest of timings.
But he does make up.
My fucking stream froze as soon as you got that timing.
Wow, no, the craziest time happened, guys.
We saw, bro.
That's funny.
That's knocked Envy down onto an eco, though. And that's now 2 for 2 in rounds that I've seen them on the attack side, where they invest the Viper onto B and they lose. Same happened with the game against EG.
It's getting a bit dire for Envy.
Okay, I just take I do. Get on the box and then shoot.
Yeah, no one ever expects it.
We could buy once more. Zekken's gonna be the
What should you like?
As soon as the map released.
Like barrier drop? Like why would anyone expect you to be, you know?
Holy.
On order.
God tier snake bite, bro.
As low as anything though, just have to tag that snake bite just to not stand out into the open blind.
Nice.
Oh, goodness, help arrives. Furno and Mazzino. Stars of the show and around like that.
Yeah, I don't think anyone did better than C9.
He's
essentially based.
He is.
No,
he's just
easily.
Absorbs a snake bite, absorbs the drone.
From what I just seen from C9, Envy is way better, bro.
Allows Mazzino and Verno to get played in.
But also, we didn't even really get to see C9 play.
Oh wait, someone has to do MIBR Classic. Who's using it?
Yeah. He's a lightning rod.
Bro, what is that rep Zekken has in his mouth, bro?
You have to worry about. And I mean, Zekken's at the bottom of the scoreboard, 2 and 5. Does it matter? Not at the moment. MIBR
has got 8
6-2 up.
assists.
He's one of those players that
Hey, if he's 2-5 and Julius and Amy teams on a bottom frag, then same KD. Ish.
See, that's the amount of assists Zelsa should have had.
Without too much of that ego.
Yeah.
And he was on fucking support too, so he should have had even more.
Be fair, he can't get assist if his Julius can't get a kill.
Just getting that mid-run info and
fucking no one was killing anything.
Like, Xenos himself already util for them, but just no one was shooting, especially the Julius, bro.
Just spot it.
Because what? He's playing KO and Breach. Both those initiators literally require a fucking duelist or someone play off it. Mostly duelist though.
Weird lurk for not having a wall.
Is this a fake? Are they going to end up going back over towards B? It does feel spread and slow for Envy, but I'm not sure they're accomplishing too much with this early round pressure.
That's floundering, really.
Yeah, he's
He's
not looking to take that one, I don't think.
Dude, they know this fucking op is here. Why aren't they like flashing it off?
Aspas saw him, but
Glimpse of a body, and the shoulder's all he needs. Aspas gearing up for that one. Another fight to be taken up, drafted away. What is that movement? It's so good.
Go.
Just out of there.
Are they aware?
Yeah, they broke the shield.
It's a bullet to the chest there. Texas happy to clean up the rest of it though. So an instantaneous trade.
I'm pretty sure the shield makes a break noise through smoke.
It does, but you don't know if it's close or not. Imagine.
Lighting them up, best chance in a long while for Envy.
Yeah, the read.
Deciding how they want to take the rest of this.
I know, a little worried about getting into that smoke.
Nice.
What is occurring here down to the 1v1?
Greg, what were you
Rossi
doing,
versus
bro?
Zekken.
Smoke v smoke.
Repositioning. Stars available for Zekken to work with. Ult on top of it as well if he really wanted to make the play happen, but just the star consumed, drops down, forcing the issue. Jumping around.
He should know he has a short aim.
You would have heard that Rossi has jumped down here, but yeah, time running too short. What a round by Rossi.
There was some amazing
Jumping
shots
around
in
like
there.
that, I'd assume he has a short
really
aim.
Special round from Rossi. Great trade out as well. Playing off the back of Extra as they doubled up into ropes.
Yeah, see, that fucking lurk was dog shit. What is he doing?
Take a look at this one again. A little hop up.
Oh, that's my shot. See where I want that Vandal, bro? See where I want it?
Really impressive too.
I told you that shit gives you like incredible aim, but
He's using the Phantom.
It's only their third so far. Normally on the
Is he?
attack sides when you've seen them in the
Oh,
past.
yeah, the
he
Phantom,
is.
Phantom
In
version.
Ascension, for example,
The Vandal's better though.
Yeah.
Destroying teams, bulldozing
It
over
sounds
them
better.
on the attack. This one's been a bit
More powerful, more drippy.
calculated.
Yeah, it doesn't have the suppress.
But they'd like at least to get, I think, Kesnit's ult online here and get some more value out of that. Last time it just swing and a miss.
It's almost like you need to use a Phantom or you'll just get spammed.
Playing around the ultimates.
I think you've got to be worried about both of these ult orbs though. When Aspas is
He's still
feeling confident enough to push up and play aggressive angles, you saw
What
in
are
the
we
previous
doing?
round how he pushed into that A main space.
We're just waiting for pushes.
Poppin's holding onto his drone though. Not a tool that they had to work with in round 9. So they can drone in here, allow Kesnit to get a much freer orb. Oh, they just use the wall.
Yeah, use the wall to try and get up as much as they possibly can. That blind catches everyone, but crucially, no sound cues.
I was gonna say, does KO have sound cues?
Panicking. I think just the drone tags. The ISO might follow up.
He doesn't.
So no command popped off here. That means no
that is
utility.
a
No
question.
ultimates can be used to try and bail them all the way out. Damage done. Drop down though to the floor. Mazzino.
Kesnit's low.
For the cause, Aspas going to be playing his life, trying to regroup with the rest of his team.
4 versus 3 we take.
Got a knock, but he didn't get the ult orb because Mazzino's still technically alive.
Right. Mazzino falls, so that's it. That's an ult online, which he can now use immediately.
Second one is ace.
So that's heaven cleared. Poppin taking the space off of it.
Pop
One to be taken. Kesnit.
No, man.
Can
Wait, he does win it.
It's Zekken and Werner winning their individual ones towards it, and it leaves it in the hands of Rossi. But too much to deal with.
I'm so confused. Normally in ISO, they normally show you the person who's fighting, like that person got kidnapped. So there is no show in ISO. So it threw me off. Then I thought Zekken lost the fight.
I don't know who the fuck is spectating, but they need to not. They keep leaving the action.
Actually. Yeah, I thought I was watching Zekken fight. I really want to know what wrap that is on the mouse. It's kind of clean.
I think it's just grip tape.
No, he doesn't play with grip tape.
7-3 though. Chances to recover the half, but I think best case scenario here.
To be fair though, on my one, on my mouse, I've still got a grip tape on my like left and right click, and also the right side of my mouse. I actually want to take it off some point.
Like you said, a bit of a throwaway.
Because the one on my left on my mouse, like it came off a long time ago because of I don't know what happened to it, but yeah.
Big group up. That's a nice
Jeez, holy surprise.
That's like a master press, bro. That's what I end up doing on my games.
At their feet.
We need to.
I think Exeter wants to be playing for the orb here, so that you get a death and you have it online for the next. But I don't know
Actually, maybe they're not because they're aware of the op. I was gonna say, why does no one ever go mid? They all just like force sight.
Oh.
Wait.
What the heck, Inspire?
Okay, blind fire into that smoke.
I'm gonna need a replay on that.
Well, no, that's insane for Inspire, bro. Like, just shoots one bullet in the smoke and instantly headshots. Yeah, fuck off.
A lot of players weak there. Could have been big.
Wait.
Wrapping around all the way. Aspas. He's like Bates almost. What is occurring here with a game of time?
Oh my god, Inspire. Yeah, I think Poppin should give him the aim guide.
He fucked it. Nah, give him a year free. A year free. He needs it.
Bro, his teammate should give him a fucking aim guide or something, bro.
Bro had some godly timing and he fucked it up.
This is when I got a good tweet saying, yo, Inspire, you ever had a Poppin's guide?
That one shot, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, that shit is insane. Like, that's just...
And then he fucking whiffs.
All that just to do that. There's no way. Be fair, Aspas is called final boss. He got nervous, bro. He got nervous, surely.
I hope so. Bro can't be getting nervous. He's in the big leagues.
No. Round 12. Last chance and a half.
Remember, these are kids. These kids are fucking streamers, not fucking players, bro. After this year, they're gone. Unless they make top 8 in champs, I think it is. Be fair, I don't know how it's gonna work actually, because next year.
To be fair, who does survive in VCT? Unless you're like a big org.
G2 at the moment.
G2's a dying team, bro.
They're a dying team, but they're surviving.
They should have died last year.
You know, Sentinels was meant to be gone like 3 years ago.
Yeah, like, VCT first started. They were just losers.
They were meant to actually be gone in 2024 before the classics came out because the bankrupt they went. Like, I'm pretty sure Sentinels was actually about to go on for sale, but then obviously the classics came out, so they got a lot of money back from that. I'm pretty sure they actually lost money at the moment this year.
There's a lot of shit happening.
Silly situations here towards the end of the half.
What's up, buddy?
In terms of how the rounds
Oh my god, seconds KD, seconds KD.
Very easy going. To be honest, fairly reminiscent of the way that NIL
Close.
was destroying Cloud9 early on.
Brother.
These matches today.
6-7.
6-9's the only funny one.
The call is God, but you know we'll get him next time. It's okay.
Did Brett say the call was God or something like that?
We'll see what happens on the next half.
What's his face only had one bullet and he whiffed it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna look at my EU account real quick. I want to see what's in my store. If the Vandal one's in there, I didn't take out a loan or something, bro. I'm gonna get a student loan. How you doing, brother? How you doing, Oddie? What you up to?
Just type out the N-word on Twitter and then put hashtag VCT Americas.
Bruh. That's not how it works.
What, did someone choose them?
Yep.
Aw, dang.
You'll find most of these screenshots are from like last map. Or like early start of the game.
I'm trying to find a workaround to say the N-word in Valorant.
Bruh. How's his rank names going? Oh, bye. Oh, wait. I got a good store, but I don't want any of this. Misbloom Phantom. Only Vandal. Like, bro, come on. No, I'm not a fan of that. Misbloom Phantom isn't too bad, but I won't buy that, especially since I've got a new one now already. Back in the UK, W's.
A bit like that, to be honest.
Bro, that pig is getting bullied.
All the aggression in the world couldn't really help Envy towards the end of that half. This iron wall that was pulled up, MIBR holding their ground, didn't matter really the scenario that they were playing in because perfectly happy to swat down the individual.
So, what you up to now, Woody? What are you doing?
Just think about round 12. Double push.
Are you just healing now, or are you doing some uni work? Or what you up to?
I would expect if you're going to take chances like that, some of them to pay off. And I think that this is just an example of what happens when a team is ready for your shenanigans and also has the skill to be able to shut you down completely. I mean, the KDs are completely in opposite directions here between these two teams, as you would expect for a 9-3 game. As we head back into it, though, interesting to see that our
Bro, you're gonna become full British by the time you're done with uni.
and a ghost here.
Leaving spoons at 12:30 is over.
Mazzino taking the L, dropping the ghost to his teammate.
Bro, one of my Spanish friends, right? He studied in the UK. He's in my chat right now, and he just said to give up Spoons. And Spoons is a pub, a British pub. Or like the VCT audio?
Yeah, he just never picked it up ever.
Crazy.
It says it's active.
Cautiously at that clearance, but yeah, shot from behind. It's Rossi willing to help out.
They don't know where Poppin is.
No.
So Zekken still has to clear all of
It
these
should be
angles.
on.
High-low looks nice.
What the fuck?
Really does. Yeah, they're going to be ready for this fight to be taken. Envy. Pistol round win.
And good to see Poppin.
Andy, one day, me and you will go to Spoons together, bro.
He was very critical about his. I mean, he was joking about it too, but he talked
We've got to find one where ain't busy. Or like,
It shows that it's picking it up.
if it is busy, but like busy enough where we can actually sit down still. I mean, the pubs near me are pretty like not. They're busy, but they're not as busy, so you can definitely get a seat. You know, one day we definitely got to get a drink, son, bro.
Double Spectre, double Bulldog. Respect on MIBR.
I mean, if you're still in the UK in August for my birthday, that's one day we can definitely do.
Breaking that cam, knife towards the top.
Why the fuck is it not?
The plan have like I won't say a birthday
I'm
week.
genuinely confused because it shows that it's picking it up, but it's not.
Obviously, I have a couple of friends over,
Okay.
and then obviously go out in London.
I'll just get rid of my limiter.
Have fun. Obviously, go to the pub. Obviously, get a couple drinks. Do whatever. The thing is, depends on how many was there are. I could probably get. There's probably like a guest room. Hopefully, by the time it gets to birthday. So if so, I could probably have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably like 5 friends around the house to crash at. So at the moment, only one of those like slots taken at the moment. So if you are free in August, then let's definitely try to do it for August though.
There it goes. That's fucking stupid. I was using the wrong one.
What's stupid?
Yeah, it is.
And also for building up the
Will you catch and get an election order?
No, it was. It wasn't the new one that I put on there. It was an old one that I had muted in the mixer. So.
I see.
I think. I mean, is he? He surely should just be jumping off the map.
Yeah. I don't know what my plan is actually for August fully. All I know is it will definitely end up being like somewhere in London.
Yeah, he does just. He looks
But yeah, I'm not fully aware of what's going on yet because it's still got time anyway to decide what's going on. So. Yeah, it'd definitely be London because money might be a bit tight because in June it's my mum's birthday end of the month, so obviously I'll get her something. She's gonna go out of the country for her birthday. And also in June I am going to VCT Masters London to watch it in person. So I need probably about, I don't know how much because tickets are apparently not cheap apparently. So if that's the case, it's gonna be fun. I'm looking to go for 5 days. Obviously, it all depends on whereabouts in London it is as well. That will also change the price if I need to get a hotel or not. So I'm not gonna keep going from like one side of London to go to the other side if it's on the opposite side. I might as well get a hotel, stay there for a few days. And then I think in July, BTS is coming to London. So I think next week tickets go on sale, so I'm just debating if I wanna, because the tickets are gonna set up so quick, so I gotta be up in the morning, have the money in my bank ready and buy kind of thing.
We did that half already?
Yeah, it'll definitely be in London. On birthday though. Yeah, we're in a new half. MV won the pistols.
Texas kept all of that space for them.
It's all been quiet Slow going, not wanting to give anything away.
What's the timing on this gate?
Okay.
Is he gonna be able to get one and get out?
I'm not too sure.
Oh, it's just
expired as they go for the hit. Perfect timing at it.
Nice one.
They took away 2 guns. So this is kind of
nice.
Kills found. Is laving it into a 3v3. Deep push by Aspas, a bit unorthodox from a player like him. He's alone going
okay, Aspas.
He does have that dash to see if he can get out. But
nice.
To lay claim to their lives. And Spire's got to do it now with a stinger.
I don't know what everyone's doing, but I think asbasguide.com is the best.
Very difficult situation.
Not a real site. Do not search it up. That's not a real site. I don't think. I hope not.
The backside's compromised and time ticking away from you. Everything watched for, so MIBR will find themselves up to 10.
Aspas showcasing some of that incredible talent that he's got in terms of his aim there. He's a beautiful player to watch when he's taking fights like that. Very clean.
I don't know if I'm going to watch map 2, I'll be honest, because I really can't be able to stay up late.
16 and 5.
I need to sleep to get choked though. I've been going to bed about 4ish. I need to wait, let's not go to bed sooner.
Clean as anything, really.
So I think after map 1, I'm going to might just go to bed. I mean, it depends on what time map 2 starts. I might watch a little bit of it.
Big pings up
I'm going to watch NV1.
Potentially going into a bit of a beast.
Sure, buddy.
Hopping, greeding for the orb.
You keep denying it, are you what? Well, MV's going to win.
Guaranteed they win. The game against AG was a fluke.
For a moment. They've been showcasing perfectly willing to play a patient game. Almost every single round, essentially, has been slow going.
Kesnet could be in a position to receive this aggression on the B split. I'm not sure what the timing of Aspas, Tex, and Mazzino is going to be, but I would assume they're going to be earlier than the B main players.
Cage comes up as an ult as well to try and play for this one. Dart towards the back, and Kesnet's just going to try and stay alive. Tags.
What?
Potentially there. Shield up. Kesnet just trying to square up. Will find it.
What is Blood doing?
But Inspire! More than ready. Plays it off. Perfectly, an extra
ready for the butt key.
Extra butt key. Verno shuts it down still. Spam onto the angles. We know what's up. Inspire. Zombie around like this. Spike was dropped down.
Second touch days.
Actually trying to find his place as well onto the map. This is Zekken surrounded.
30 seconds.
If he was on duelist.
It's clinical stuff. Poppin is able to seal it up. MV trailing by 4 rounds here. They've been able to
wait, so where's the next map actually?
Little footholds here and there throughout this map so far.
Yeah, I think on the defense side though, they're actually looking like they've got some.
Because there is a world where Zekken and Aspas could be a duo duelist. Depends on what map it is.
This round actually could end up being
Corrode, Bind. In Bind, I could see a double duelist. Corrode, I don't see it.
The first, I don't know, 3 seconds of the round. He just threw out a recon,
They
grabbed
played
the
double
orb, and was
duelist
on the
yesterday.
flag real fast.
Oh no, I don't care about MIBR.
MIBR grouped up. Shield is popped off before that 9.
Like MIBR, I don't. Like on Corrode, I don't see them
He's
digital.
desperate for them to peek.
He wants value out of his shield.
Yeah, well, that's going to be fading.
He could have potentially just sent the ultimate in there as well, so that you guarantee some value out of the shield. But maybe doesn't.
Bro, actually can't hit the door.
He knows that MIBR are going to be on a lighter buy.
You're a little bit behind.
I don't know, I'm at the same time as you. Yeah. I'm at 110.
A lot less like a light buy for MIBR.
I'm at 57.
And he's still got Blade
Oh, yeah, I'm behind them here.
And he's still got Blade Storm in his back pocket for the next. I say that. He would have to get a kill, but odds on.
Yeah, odds on. That's probably going to be good for it, right? It's all slow for now. MV were grouped up in mid for a little bit, just from the pressure the Tex was creating. Cleaned him up. 45 seconds left. What is the call to be made? Feels like the objective.
He should know.
Well, good timing now. After the defensive drone comes through, look at it.
Poppin's not dumb.
Because the drone didn't see anything in A main, and now this is the timing for the attackers to take into the A side.
The owner's going to be on Poppin.
I'm at the same time as you now.
Just wants to play his life in a position like this here. This is going to be a drone. Tags.
He jumps into it?
We'll have to respect that. He's on 45 HP.
Just when he complimented him.
Onto it. Kesnet has an ult that he could offload here. Suppression. Vulnerable up onto multiple targets again. That plant does still need to go down. The time pressure mounting upon MIBR.
Stall's not bad.
Gonna need to see if they can really deliver something here. But Kesnet just overloads it again.
Oh shit!
No one's got onto this one. MV start to flood their way
What?
in. They've already won the
Bro, this round. What's going on in this round? I'm actually so confused.
Towards the back, Mazzino.
Oh, it's over. GG's.
Holy
Let's go.
fucking stinger, dude.
MV's trolling. MV's trolling. GG's.
Nah, Inspire's the GOAT.
Yeah.
Nah, he loses. He's against second.
Snatch it back.
No, he has that rated on the left side.
Guessing as to where Zekin could be.
He knows. He knows. He knows.
He doesn't. But this is the thing though. He is money on the left side. What makes him think he's still on the left side? If he's moneyed off.
Well, that's why he mollied it, because he thought he was there.
Yeah, but if he was there, which he obviously he was, but like logically you'd think, oh, he's on the right side there because he hasn't made any noise, he hasn't moved.
The double dink with a stinger? That's fucking retarded.
Ah, it's the minimum. It's the minimum vandal. Minimum vandal clutches.
Unbelievable round from Mazzino. That should never be happening.
Last time from MV.
That's insanity.
With a stinger, man.
Yeah.
You got that ass lean going on, bro.
They are not him, bro. They gotta beat him fast, and then they can do the lean.
Tripping.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
I thought
there was a lot of pressure on the
chaos
planter.
of it. Yeah, I couldn't. I can't believe they managed to somehow win that one. MB are also going to be asking themselves the same question. Take timeout for it.
5-round deficit, but Envy can still buy. I think the biggest problem is that all of those ultimates have disappeared now, like you were saying, Brent. It was super expensive. Had they won the round, you might be feeling all right about it, but it was still an anti-eco.
Yeah.
So either way, that was looking a little rough, and Mazzino's just put the cherry on the cake. Unbelievable.
Their man does a 2 versus 5.
As well, so he's the danger player once more. Null Command is really nice for being able to open up these avenues into sights.
Yeah.
Especially actually against the Viper, weirdly enough, because you just neutralize the ability
Extra is not him today.
Is he ever him?
Chance to speed
Yeah.
MIBR, but the slow gameplay
Bro has to be the best Yoru.
It has.
They haven't had a reason to change it up.
I think Verno's been really good at
Man, stop ridiculous, bro. You ever seen Jogamo?
I've seen tech I've never seen ever. Like nobody's used.
You seen Jogamo?
You know, Jogamo played it.
Bruh.
I should tell you everything. What the fuck is he aiming at?
Holding down the choke point. 2 players removed. The near side is perfect. And MV, blink of an eye. Steal away around. Up to 7 now for them.
Very confident playing that flood defense style. Tempo increase and Envy are all over it. Look at this in the replay. Popping getting onto an aggressive position. Plays in the rest of the squad. Kesnit, Rossi.
Hey, let's go, baby!
Flooding back in and Poppin will be feeling great about that one. It's a weird buy now. MIBR got
Poppin's playing today, but Extra isn't.
Because they were able to
This
win
happened
that
yesterday.
Aspas, though,
Actually, yesterday or the other day, it was actually Inspire who wasn't shooting.
almost like a full buy.
No, Poppin was bottom frag. If you look at his tracker, you'll see it.
That's why it's Inspire was bottom, no?
No, Inspire was shooting.
Oh.
No one's home.
He's still shooting.
I think what happened then is Poppin got his subscription to his coaching, and then Extra cancelled his.
Two good players aren't allowed to play good at the same time. It's against the rules.
Tell that to
Roll it back a little bit.
I'm trying to think of what team. Hold on.
The fact that you have to think.
Tell that to Darkline Chronicle, bro.
Well, you haven't seen them play fucking good as a team in a while.
No idea what's going on right now.
We'll actually find out in a couple of days, actually.
Is what's his nuts back on Fnatic?
No.
Yeah, I've just been doing a fantastic.
Go on, left Fnatic, join Vitality.
Not getting sucked into the envy.
So Darkline Quads were united. Vitality is stealing the Fnatic roster 1 by 1.
Yeah, bullets raining down on your heads. Danger lurking every corner.
They go for the tap.
It would be funny though if Vitality just rebuilt a Fnatic roster but under Vitality.
Backside planting, ensuring that it could be cleared. Getting themselves an extension into the round here. Now a fight to be taken forward. They hear all this noise. Kesnit potentially just looking to
Nice, Mazzino.
lock this one up. Mazzino's found Rossi. Onto the flank. That was one.
Nice pass.
Aspas and Mazzino. In a spot like that, take back control of the round. MIBR so good at just slowing it down.
And these players are so good too. Mazzino's hyper aware. He clears Rossi on the flank here. And then is still good for winning the extra duel towards Inspire at the end.
Nice, boys.
Mazino's a big reason why this is considered a super team by many. He is one of our America's MVPs at the end of, I think it was the 2024 season. He was spectacular that year.
Yeah. Heavy stack of MV. This is all in, a bit of a gamble at that. Crouched up, Mazino's ready. Traders there in sight, and even Oz popped off. Vulnerable.
Oh yeah, very much. GG's.
Sidestepping, dancing around our Hunter's Fury. And just like that,
Poppin does not clutch this at all.
Wondering how the hell do I win this? Position's already accounted for. Knife out. See you later.
See, he's trolling.
13-7 for our opening map in this one. MIBR
First been trading. Confirmed.
Great opening map for a team with high expectations, a lot of pressure on their shoulders, but a very, very talented roster. If this is what they look like with only a couple weeks of practice, then we're in for a treat across the whole of the Americas season, but there's more of this to be played. They're going to go into their own map pick next of Corrode. And we don't know what the comps are going to look like. We don't know what the roles maybe are even going to look like. I would love to see some double duelist on Corrode or Bind or wherever it happens.
Because that was a very slow affair, wasn't it? On Abyss.
Yeah.
Cautious, MIBR just making sure that they could take control of the pace at every...
That was good though, from Aspas was actually nasty.
But Corrode coming up gives opportunities to, like you said, play the double duelist, maybe get a bit more explosive with it. We'll see. Don't go anywhere, you know, you don't want to miss it.
Yeah, I probably watched a little bit of map 2. Not a lot though, but a little bit. Of Serbia B.
Red Bull gives you wings.
She's picking up good vibrations. It's giving her excitations.
Free trade isn't just another investment platform. From global stocks to rising stars, build a portfolio that reflects you. Select, review, done. Join over 1.6 million UK users today. Capital at risk. This isn't investment advice. Other charges may apply.
Oi pessoal, eu sou o Aspas, o Final Boss, e esse é o meu time, o MIBR. Primeiro, o Verno, ele é o nosso iniciador IGL e ele tem sempre a call certa pro momento. Segundo, o Mazino, ele é o flex, qualquer coisa que você precisa ele consegue fazer e ele faz tudo com excelência. Terceiro, o Zekken, ele joga de controlador, ele é muito bom, eu queria jogar com ele e agora a gente vai jogar junto e eu tô muito animado pra isso. Por último, o Tex, ele é o sentinela e ele é o cara mais engraçado que eu já conheci, então ele tá sempre mantendo o time animado e rindo.
here with the coach of MIBR, Fraud now. Nicely done, stealing their map pick away. I think there are a lot of questions about your map pick of Corrode and what the roles are going to shake out to be. Will we see that double duelist? So can we give any hint, and for our analyst desk, as to what the roles will be on your map pick?
I mean, we'll just have to wait and see. But ultimately, I think as a team, we're going to try our best to be very diverse and just try different things. So you never know what you're going to see. But, you know, we're very happy with just everyone's flexibility and ability to play whatever we feel like we need to play at the moment. So, yeah.
Jett Roulette, got it. Best of luck.
Come on, Fraud. Give us something, a little morsel of goodness, please. But of course, so if you're an MIBR fan, you are very happy with how things have gone, especially after map 1. A strong showing, 13-7 there, Athena. And really,
now we gotta listen to
seeing right out of the gate was exactly what myself and Emily actually were really looking to see from this team, which was a stalwart defense, and that is exactly what we got.
For sure, we saw a lot of these different setups, a lot of these really good reactions. So this round, for example, they had that Viper pit on site and they were able to just fast flood right into it. And then they knew that this was going to be an anti-eco, got a little bit close, but it didn't matter because again, these retakes going in together, their defense setups just made a lot of sense. They did a lot of those default setups. They had a lot of those 4-1s, the 3-2s with the aggressive op on the other side. And just overall, it looked like their playbook was super deep. Arguably, for me, probably one of the best defense playbooks we've seen, the most thought out defense setups that we've seen so far in Kickoff.
No, I completely agree. To add on to your point though, I think they also did their homework because the way that they were playing it is similar to how Loud was playing it, playing back, not really giving those kills and those lives to Envy to kind of work off of, right? And that made them uncomfortable. You saw in that Viper all round that you picked out is that they got antsy. They started peeking out when they didn't really have to. They don't know what to do in those situations where it is a 5-on-5 retake.
Yeah, and it just looks like MIBR has that read, like you said, every single time. They're able to retake together. They have the set util that they're trying to play off of. And then, of course, that all boils down to IGL, Verno being able to call out a lot of those timings. And he did a phenomenal job at it, as well as keeping up the press.
And I also do want to say as well, like, let's not forget, this Envy squad is coming into this one with the, 2 subs that they're needing to integrate into their system. Yes, they're very good players and they can pop off when they need to. But this is a tale of 2 different teams here and what they're experiencing right now. And of course, you have to keep in mind that when you have massive rounds that could potentially shut down any comeback. I mean, Emily, it's like this round 17 thrifty, and more importantly, it just was the pin on the game, right? The final pin on the game.
Yeah, and they played it so well. Like, even having all this utility thrown at them, the fact that they were able to kind of come back into the round, get this plant down so very late into it, even after getting ISO ulted.
I mean, granted, Mizuno had like an insane round with the 4K, just sitting in that corner, getting that first kill and continuing to kind of hold it down. And then again, earlier we talked about Zekin being in those clutch positions, being left in that 1v1 was just perfect. Yeah, Mizuno.
My stinger doesn't do that.
Yeah,
what,
and that's the reason why they're talking about Mizuno being on this team. That guy can get activated at any point in time and can absolutely dominate the game.
Every single player is a star player on this team.
That's the point of the roster.
Oh, really? Is it?
These 2 are going to fight. Let's actually send it over to Coach Stunner and hear what he has to say ahead of map 2.
Here, the coach of Envy, Stunner. Now, it's a rough loss map, rough loss on your map pick. There we go, we got it. Something I want to ask you is the adjustments that we are going to make for map 2. It seemed like you were slowly getting there on the second half of the map, but just couldn't quite get there. So what have you told your team back there to do for map 2?
I mean, it's the Envy Classic, lose first map, win the next 2. We're joking around, making it more lighthearted. I think these guys played a little bit too slow for my liking, and I think we played a little bit into MIBR's playstyle, but we'll fix it for the next map.
All right, well, best of luck.
So you heard there, right? Played a little bit too much into MIBR's playstyle. That I most definitely can agree with there.
So technically I was right. They did make them play to their playstyle. It's just it wasn't as aggressive.
Okay, you're always just like analysts always looking to be right. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
It's like it's my job.
I know. Right? Okay, now let's talk about Corrode here. This is going to be the second map. Emily, what should we be expecting? What are you looking for from MIBR?
from MIBR, I'm looking to see how they react to Envy's fast reactions, because that's one thing that really brought Corrode to get that win, or brought the win for Envy.
Versus Crew, right?
Yeah, versus Crew, because the rotations they had, having that Yoru being a quick rotate in, the group fights that they had specifically on sites, it was something straight out of a ranked game. Like, I think all this decision making and this fast thinking is because they have all grinded rank so much. And it sounds silly because, yeah, at the end of the day, rank whatever, but I do think all those reps of having to kind of come up with something on the spot and not be stuck in stuck in the playbook and the strat that was already pre-planned, it's great.
I think a big chunk of that too is Poppin and having that coaching staff to kind of let you be super creative in the server and being able to listen to each other. Like you said, there's a lot that comes in from ranked, but also playing on this team dynamic, having those two subs, sometimes it's a little bit hard to have them be on the same page. So you really need to step up in terms of that communication, in terms of that idealing.
And I think they're doing that excellently because they are bouncing off of each other so well. Like, I feel like there's never a time where everyone's kind of just sitting still. They're always constantly moving around, especially on this map. There's a lot of moving pieces, but it works out for them. That's kind of their bread and butter, is being quick thinking, being fast.
Yeah, but I think for MIBR, I mean, they just know how to shut down Envy strats. They know how to shut down the protocols. Even when they're down in numbers, they always come up with a way to come back into it. I think the biggest counter here for Envy, when they're looking at how they're going to defeat MIBR, is kind of figuring out where their weaker side is.
Yeah, where's the gap in the setup that you can potentially sneak
they
into?
had that jet towards A side with the Cypher, just doing kind of like a retake setup that's pretty obvious.
But I think more importantly, though, it's about almost forcing that mistake too, right? Forcing that gap, right?
100%.
Wouldn't you say so? But all right, folks, well, listen, there's a lot we could talk about here in this series, and we will. But for now, though, Brandon Sideshow are going to catch you guys on the other side. After this, let's see if we can get a map 3 from Envy.
If it goes to map 3, I'm not watching it. Yeah.
Straight back into it then. Corrode is on the cards between these two teams. MIBR showcasing that we're not going to be pulled into that fast tempo, the aggression, that ranked playstyle almost that Envy have just been forged into. You know, there's a lot of interesting little flavors I think you can add to a match like this too. The fact that you have this team that is path to pro, they've made it all the way, and now getting the chance to really go toe-to-toe with some of the best in the world. But also the fact that, you know, you've got this extra element, right? You've got Kesnet playing against Mazzino. Yeah. Two Chilean players who, you know, we got Santiago coming up, right, in Chile. So that's really Masters fun. 1.
Yeah, and they're players that have played together plenty before. Players that have played against each other, as you're seeing right now as well. And both of them, I mean, Kesnet especially was saying he's like particularly excited that Santiago is on the horizon. If Envy were able to get there, that would be astonishingly good. Yeah. Completing the path to pro, and then at that point,
Do I have you muted?
Loading it, like going all the way through to the global tournament. MIBR, though, are expected to make it. That's the difference in expectations for this team. And it is Zekken on Omen. I'm a little disappointed, I must be honest. I was hoping to see the Yoru Waylay come out for this map.
I'm with you.
It's fine, it's a good comp.
It is a good comp, yeah.
I got no problems.
Was hoping to see it.
Daddy's back.
Part of the reason why I was so excited for this MIBR team to be formed, but Envy going to be running it, so it gives them those.
If it goes to map 3, I'm not
slow
watching.
it down in the right places. Also speed up where necessary.
Trust me, it won't.
I'll just watch highlights later.
Trust me, it's not going map 3. Map 2 and that's it.
Setting up Aspas on these good opportunities to be able to, you know, get in deep on the attack side, but then also recall out and play to trade. On the defense, put an op in his hands. Like it's NRG, isn't it? It's that kind of style.
Yeah,
it's
for
the
sure.
style that MIBR played at Champs as well, with Aspas on the Waylay. It just works for them.
As we head in here, timer ticking down for Corrode. I also want to see Envy, I think, learn from some of the mistakes in that EG matchup. Took them a while to get all the pieces working together, clicking, I think, as well. Big stage, maybe just kind of looming at the back of their minds, but yeah.
This was one of the maps though where I think they looked good.
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, the Des was talking about it. They increased the tempo a little bit. They had good, fast reactions to what was going on, and they were getting Kesnet a bit more into the game.
Let's get into it. Map 2. Again, par for the course. MIBR. Nothing flashy, nothing fast. Gonna take as much space for free as they possibly can just by walking up slowly. Knife against the back, but now you see it double dash forwards as well. Good clearance towards a level of it. iitzDanger announces himself, taking down the final boss. Flash and a refight called for. Envy are just eager to get stuck into the mud with this one. It could get muddy at that. The blind on his side.
Nice Tex. Nice Tex.
Sees connects. Tex gets 3. The double swing towards the end. There's a tempering, controlling of the pace that we were talking about. MIBR do it again, but they leave it into a 1v2 for Inspire.
Pray for 1 billet.
He's holding the angle, anticipating it all to come to him.
Double walk-up.
That is a great read from Inspire. Pop off towards the end of the round, well deserved too. Smart play.
I would have tapped it first at least.
Tex with 3
Tap it and have one
really
walk up.
nice following up off the paranoia and even getting another one with his dying breath. But Inspire plays that really intelligently.
Good shit, guys. Push spot. Let's go.
Bruh, even Poppin didn't even look happy about that. Like, it looked so relaxed and chill, like, oh, it could be a loss.
Yeah. But showcasing that they can shut it down when other people do it.
I've never seen that before.
I've never seen this before in my life. Where is that?
There's a lot of interesting stuff on Crows.
The observers continue to find.
Also, why is it on the fucking map?
A moving delivery.
What, driving car?
Another example of putting bullshit on the map.
I don't know. It can't be good for you though. It's everything.
Chat, who's going to tell me about Sunset, chat? Who's going to tell me about Sunset?
Yeah, well, we've already got that, so not too different.
Dude, no wonder FPS keeps fucking dropping.
Yeah, you
Why are they
should
doing that?
You should see Sunset, bro.
If MIBR look to prioritize alt orbs, what's their objective in a round like this?
Yeah, farm up the orbs if you can. See what the setup might look like. See if you can overwhelm here, but Envy, plenty of bodies in the right places for this one, isn't it? God damn. Relentless.
He's hunting.
Beams him down. Yeah, gets ever so closer. Halfway now.
One thing I don't get right is people at the desk, right? They only got one pass and fist bump. Why do they always use the wrong arm fist bump?
Potential to be one of the best players in America as he has been across his career.
Like, it's so much easier to fist bump with like with the correct arm, but you see players take the wrong arm and just go like make themselves lean over.
That's a stinger moment.
They're learning for when they go to Santiago.
Yeah.
Alright, so weaker weaponry. Can they put Kesnet and Extra in positions?
Real fast beginning. Oh, there's a chance of a fight there, but Rack's going to be used on either side.
These were the 2 left out of the last
a lot of
one.
this, I
Feel how
think,
that is.
on the smoke.
And then feel how.
We are gearing up.
Dude, just taste them. You can taste it.
Just brazen to his core.
I like tucking in this corner.
The 1v1, take it, good cross that placement. He's over, swinging again.
Swinging deeper in the 5v4.
I mean, listen.
It's kind of crazy. You know that they're mid-defaulting. You know that Mazzino is not going to be the only one there, but all right. Maybe he thought there was another player just tucked right around the corner. It's not usually going to be the KO alone holding the B default, right? So maybe he thought there's going to be another person right here. I've got no chance of escape.
If there's any hope of MIBR speeding things up, I think plays like that are going to firmly assert them to just keep playing slow.
Yeah, because now you've got so many different angles over towards B main, where there's a threat of somebody being in a close corner, an off angle. This is a real
drone.
Off angle.
Yeah, drone got used for mid, reposition, smoke up. Poppins here, forwards, Aspas. Win that fight out now.
It's a serious risk.
Forwards to dart over towards the top. Rossi is an off angle of his own, but the reveal, so position spoiled. Anger smoke placed. Wants to try and split up, but it is side in this map is going to be TPing backwards and away, over fighting.
This is the map we're
looking for this one. Verno!
Front.
Tip tap in,
Extra drop
dancing
like
around them. Saturate, he does not care. Next up, forwards again, controlling the spray towards it. No bonus conversion here for Envy.
A little bit unfortunate there for Rossi that he wasn't able to land the paranoia properly. Verno, though, absolutely deletes the Envy players. And Poppin, he does take a large risk in B main, but I don't mind it on a...
Well, that one tap there.
Yeah.
From Varno is
That
insane.
is the time to take risks like this. But Fraud's happy that MIBR are back in the game real fast. Mazzino 2 away from getting his null command online. And with MIBR's pace, you can afford to play for some of the orbs. Play a slow game, see what happens.
It's only been slow. Oh, flash forwards.
This is a bit faster.
That's a lot of damage. Ding through the wall, Rossi Has to back up and find himself falling away from it. Aspas looking like he potentially wanted to gear up, but duration fading on that pullback, so...
I definitely think the intention there was to go for the double dash and engage into Poppin's position. But
from mid, Tex is just open towards that. Kesnet taking a peek anyway. He knows that there's a second player. Tex now going to be squeezed. Oh my goodness! Kesnet, it's relentless. Just wants to keep going for a little bit more. Aspas, though, is a player that you do not want to take lightly. Well, not damage done. Rossi's weak. Poppin only has a judge. Still possibilities for MIBR.
Did he see it?
Missed Mazzino.
This jump spot will not
He
catch
might.
Mazzino. Looks up.
He's gonna definitely see someone. Yeah, I was doing this jump peek earlier in our ranked game.
This is a good jump pick. I've never seen it before.
There's a connection into the judge.
Yeah, I was doing it earlier. That's how I knew they'll come in A and starting round. Couple round it was though.
2v2, but again, look at that discipline.
Because he's doing it silently as well, it makes it even better.
Waiting for the cooldowns. Knife clears one section. Nade into the back. Making sure to slow it down at every moment. Does give an opportunity to Envy though to regroup up.
The Knife's already cleared these positions, but
They haven't got time to rotate. They have to commit A,
in a corner.
and they know that as well.
Where do you think these defenders actually are?
Yeah, it's a difficult one because they've already taken the timing, wrapping around. Rossi doesn't want to reload this one. He's low enough as it is.
Nice.
Spotting him out. MIBR, well trained.
And they know he's hard, so.
Right timings forward. Inspire's revealed his positioning. Now he's got a tough challenge ahead. 1v2. Mazzino. It's a fight taken. Aspas doesn't swing off the back of this one. A tap again. Aspas.
Nice, Aspas.
Landing it. Straight to the crane.
But Aspire's raging.
Those kind of spots.
If you look at the play cam, you can see him pissed.
Aspas is. When Mazzino gets killed that quickly,
When Inspire died, if you look at the play cam, you can see he's pissed. He's like, bro, what's he doing? Why is he standing there somewhere? Like, look. Wait, oh no, it's not showing it. But there you go, there it is.
Inspire's not happy about it.
Bro, he's tilted, but he got shit on by one of the best players currently in VCT.
We're only on round 5.
Yeah, it is very early on, isn't it? The economy was not looking particularly good there, was it? Poppin was going in with no armor and a judge. And I think that was part of the problem. He got stuck over towards bricks and wasn't really able to take a fight. And to be honest, I loved that reflank all the way through from Rossi up through elbow. And Inspire was distracting for him, and I don't know, man. These MIBR players are just so aware. Instantly, Mazzino and Aspas were covering the wraparound play like it was the most obvious thing in the world.
Another level of instinct on it.
The level of experience on this team is another thing that bears talking about, I think, because it's not just talent. You can have talent with a lot of upcoming players. I think, you know, Sado, for example, phenomenally talented. You know, you got iitzDanger here, very, like, the best mechanical Yoru in terms of how he utilizes the kit. But in terms of, like, actual experience of playing in big matches, day in, day out for years and years, MIBR have collected a huge amount of players.
This guy just said been around the block. That is the most cringe shit I've ever heard.
10 years.
Yeah.
Been around the block.
Especially coming from a British person.
Within one rookie year,
Wait, who said that?
he's managed to become an
I don't know, the fucking British person. He said
No-
been around the block.
None of the casters are British.
I don't know what he is, but his accent didn't help.
He's American, not all American, bro.
Is he? They don't sound American. He sounds like sounds like he's trying to put on an American accent.
Drone.
Outlaw. He definitely has an accent.
And Aspas is going walkabout here, and he doesn't really care
What
if he
the
loses the
fuck?
outlaw, because everybody else on his team has got full armor. So he's almost acting as like the lurker here, where he gets to just walk in.
Yep, noise made, and oh, there you go. Shot missed and gone wide.
Warning shot.
Damn.
I mean, maybe. Oh wait, actually no, they might be British. Actually, hold on.
Still underhand him with a flash. A fight
He sounds
into
British.
elbow as
Oh, no,
well.
wait, no, they're both British.
He's trying to take his timing so fast.
Wait, since when?
Snap straight to the head of Zekken, but they've lost control towards one section, and Mazzino.
Yeah, but if the casters are British, damn. Don't realize.
Towards it, Envy feels like they find themselves an in by making these crazy plays, but they just get slapped back down again. And Rossi not anticipating that Aspas was just at that off angle.
Wait, so is Riot saying when the casters and NA suck, but they'll get British people to do it?
Oh, they're probably just
Building
cheaper.
up towards some massive ultimates to be able to work with.
Actually, they're not.
Critical economic
In the long run, Riot will actually lose more money from one British person. Bro, for anyone to get hired from like international, I'm pretty sure they got to pay 100k, like company wise, like they got to pay 100k to have them, and then on top of that, add that salary on top.
Yeah.
Because Trump's new law, like the new visa status things, all that stuff. For like 1 year of hiring a British person, you could pay like 5 Americans. You could have.
Pushing you off the line. Util going over. Hunter's Fury. This is going to be used to see if they can lead the charge into it. No command on top. A lot of ultimates, but no extending past this all.
They are gonna lose specifically because they can't fucking aim.
Because that suppression emanating out. Poppin willing to help him out. Doubled up. Potential for the line.
It's the second time he's whiffed.
The res online pulls it back. He's out into
They
the
literally
open.
could
Needs
just
a
sprayed him
follow-up, and the
down.
flank is caught. It's explosive when necessary. Exter in a 1v3 now. MIBR still holding it, watching for the repeat, wondering where he could be. Play still not crossed up. 8 at your feet. Hot as anything. Mazzino is already on the perfect line.
One player for Envy makes a great spot, killing 2 of the MIBR players, but there's just way more people to get through. MIBR, every player is so talented, they just trade themselves out, group up together.
Yeah, I can't lie. MIBR is actually got fire.
You just have Zekken coming through, playing his role exactly as he needs to.
MIBR just making it look simple.
They do, don't they? Well, I think it is simpler as well when you have ults to be able to rely on and you catch the player on the flank.
Was the blind still blind if you're in a scope?
They've got a great awareness and understanding of how Envy try to approach
it always has.
Weak money again.
Well, I'm asking because when you zoom in, your POV is different.
Pushes him back and away.
Yeah, nothing changes.
Refight aggressively with the flashes. Not needed now that they did push Aspas away, but now they can just wait again, hold. A lot of angles.
If that was the case, I would be using Sniper every fucking run of my game if I knew that blind would cancel because of ADS.
Spotted. Stray shots going his way.
Could go for a little jump peek over the top of that, but decides not to.
Exter. All the way deep.
The game of patience is favouring MIBR in general. It does feel like Envy want to try to force the fight.
I think I'm gonna watch like 2 more rounds and then I'll call it a night.
Banking on that MV playstyle, just being frantic, always trying to get active, involved. Kesnet, no real trade there. In fact, the saturate is good enough as well to really slow them down. So the punish doesn't go their way, 4v4, but MV players rapidly approaching now to positioning here over towards the A side. Looks like the end goal for MIBR moving around.
The second Aspas linked off the area.
Sticky spot, moving forwards, players behind and around everywhere to count. There's safety in numbers though, and MIBR have got it all under control.
Wait, the amount of times MIBR is not looking at certain areas and MV just looking at them and then they somehow fail to kill is actually, it's crazy.
Inspire in a 1v3 with only a sheriff.
Oh, almost. Damn.
It's very tough.
So, you know, low. He's low. He would have gone down to a single shot, but he's going to be backing up now, making sure to double play it up. Instantly there. It's calm aim from Inspire.
Popping would hit those.
Like he had a chance in it, but 1v3. MIBR on top of it.
Wait, who's Russian?
If Envy want to get back into this game, next round coming
Russian?
up, there's got to be it.
Yeah, someone's playing with a Russian hub.
You've got your money back. You've got 4 out of 5.
It's either one of the casters, not casters, observers, or I don't know. I don't think anyone's Russian in Americas.
You've got so many different ways of being able to play your defensive setups with these ultimates now.
Yeah, no one's. Wait, actually, is that?
Utilized nice and early here. Aspas is raring to go. Flash overhead and at light speed dash into the smoke.
No one's Russian in on these 2 teams.
It's a distraction to get the Omen really deep as well.
Everyone on these teams are either Brazilian, American, or from Chile. So either way, American. So the Russian is one of the observers.
Could already be that deep. TP around. Fakes on fakes. They've hammered a bit of a wedge up towards this middle section of the map. He puts the pressure now onto Exter. Has to use that dimensional drift to get out, but Inspire is still locked forwards into his angle. Pings out though where the players are. Potential for the fight to be taken again, but still not favoured. MIBR happy to whittle away the opposition. Cautiously at that, and now with the pit in play. Does give an opportunity for the MV players to get in. Drop down from both of them. Kesnet's forwards again. Now you're going to see it.
He didn't get blinded by that, did he?
Don't think so, no.
Everybody in position. Rossi though. Reposition is perfect. TP up towards the top.
Oh, fuck.
It's their own turn to see if they can get a bit of chaos going, but Verno locking it down. The pit's still
the only
in play.
spot he didn't
clear.
clear.
Is going to be kicking in. Damage done. He's found a pocket to potentially renew himself. Hide from the drone. There's still chances for Rossi, but
nice text.
chance fades away at that. This is MIBR, not just in the driving seat. I mean, they've just been in complete control outside of just losing the pistol.
The Deaths were giving them a lot of credit for how good their defensive setups look like this. I mean, this is a really nice one.
Wait, I don't think Zekan's using the Viper VP anymore. I think he's on Death Adder.
Fake hard B push in order to
I think Zekan changed mouses.
Cheap ass mouse.
Then you cancel the B push because you have
We went from a £150 mouse to a fucking like $80, 40, 60, yeah.
Like $40.
And then you set up for another B split afterwards.
I know that because I was gonna get it.
And Envy have had a horrible time of it.
Yeah, no, I don't get cheap with my stuff.
Just knocked back down fully.
Yeah, never a good chance to really get involved.
If the mouse is good, it doesn't even matter.
One of the faster rounds that we've seen from them now.
I got mine for $40 and this lasted me 4 years.
To play like this, sees and a flash is primed. Extra's ready for it alongside a haunt.
Yeah, I think he's on Death Adder V. If he's on Death Adder V4, then he's not on a cheap one. He's on 169. I don't know. I don't know if he's actually bought a camo or that camo came with a mouse, but I'm pretty sure his mouse he's on is not a Viper VP anymore.
Cutting them down, even when it feels like there's a chance, potential for Envy to get something going. MIBR always find a way back in.
MIBR definitely had a couple of whiffy moments there, didn't they? But I guess the same could be said for Envy.
I'm not sure I found that now, actually. I want to know. Find mice.
If that had been a rifle round and MIBR play at the same pace, I think Envy are really comfortable in those spots. But it does feel like the rounds in which Envy have got the chances, they just don't have the weaponry to finish it off.
Feels like a very intentional game plan for MIBR.
Yeah.
They know exactly the place out that Envy want to go for.
And they're happy to give him a little bit of hope on the rounds where they control things economically.
It's not 100% slow, but just on the rounds where they're going to be favored playing fast.
Yeah.
Forcing the second timeout.
Yeah, well, this is 7 rounds in a row now for MIBR.
Not that one.
I said that round 8, I think.
Usually their timeouts are good, so let's hope.
They had the ults, they had the weaponry. They had an op there in Kesnit's hands as well.
Yeah, he's either on the Viper V3 and got a wrap on it, or he's on the Death Adder V4.
Great about that. 7.5 half would be an amazing recovery.
I can tell by next time I see the mouse.
Likely, not based on what we've been seeing.
If it shows again.
There's never really been a chance. I mean, a few moments on Abyss from individuals.
I'm sure they're going to zoom in on Zek and AM.
Yeah.
The series has gone on, it just feels
I like you will, because obviously, like, that's what everyone's looking at the moment for MIBR, is Zekin and Aspas together.
Attack operator implies that they're going to be running another one of the slow rounds here. He's 10 and 5, by the way. Of course he is.
It's just been unbelievable. First map, I believe, 20 kills.
20 and 8. Yeah. So total, he's got 30 kills for 13 deaths.
That's unbelievable.
This is coming off the back of just having heart surgery a couple of weeks
Did he just say he's one of a kind because he had the heart surgery?
Like him, really.
Wait, who had heart surgery?
Huh?
Who had it?
Tags. This is a
Apparently Aspas.
I think it's just going to be Tags hiding into the corner. They want to take a chance to jump onto all of this one, but again, yeah, like I said, bait and switch.
Shit, if that's the case, I'm gonna intentionally eat bad.
I thought you were the
I'm the goat because I'm fucking fat, I guess.
There's going to be a drone at his back. Tag potential, convergent pass, locking it down, slowing them to a crawl. MV and Exter forced to respect it. Has to get the hell out of there. Rossi looking to see if he can contain a chance to take a fight.
Dude, he's standing in just like the tiniest sliver, bro.
It's a lot of damage done. No clear kill, but there still could be a light at the end of the tunnel. Vulnerable into the corner. They've got coverage everywhere.
The team play is just so beautiful.
Hey, X is KD.
It's unreal. Exter making a go of it. Again, that damage done. Zekan finished off, snappy towards his head. Exter now brings it into that 1v2, but Verno going to be trying to play his life. A lot of bullets raining down, a lot of shock darts at his feet. 55 dart, bled out, they know he's not on it. Making him stew, making him question exactly where it's all going wrong.
This round exemplifies how MIBR, I think, are going to be...
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the last 2 rounds, and then I'm off.
Because, alright, Aspas doesn't get the cleanest kill over towards Elbow, but then Zekan swings in. And then you're trying to get rid of Verno in that corner. You throw a snake bite at him.
And we'll finish the map because it doesn't look like it's going to at map 3.
Players of this caliber all covering for each other, all really intelligent and willing to swing and trade and take pressure off each other.
Now they're playing like C9.
The difference is C9 got 9 rounds on map 2.
Again, similar game plans once more. Ultra being popped
Still a
off,
bunch more rounds for them to do that.
for Envy. At this point,
On map 1 they done better, but map 2 so far.
Inspire finally commits this ultimate, and it's on a round where they've got no money.
Yeah. Few players, or at least just the one. Extra's on full armor. Aspas with that outlaw. He's been doing this a lot when he knows the money's weak. Just opts into it, tries to take it. Double fight, swing out. Already gone. Kesnet's going to be scurrying and scuttling away from this one, but there's bullets just chasing him, following him. Underhanded with a flash and no command. Drop down to your feet, Aspas. Dashes over the heads of multiple players. Envy are grouped up here. It's Exter alongside Rossi. But again, trademark tempering of the round. Just willing to play this one out. Zekken is 4 HP, spraying and spamming them away.
That's unreal. The other two players were completely stuck.
Aspas spots the last.
I mean, what's Inspire going to do with a Bucky from here?
Not much. Vulnerable applied, but he's being rained down upon long-range artillery in the form of that utility.
It would have been better off right-clicking.
Being chipped down. He can't even get. He's got to sort of step forwards.
He's got to try to caterpillar smoke his way forwards with a Bucky.
It's just ridiculous. Yeah, you're not going to be favoured. Aspas just hugs his wall to the back, plays the range advantage. 9-2, MIBR. This, I mean, if Envy didn't win the pistol round, it would have been just a clean sweep.
Yeah, complete and utter dominance.
They are ready for everything.
Did they see Extra?
I love that paranoia.
Yeah, I think so.
He's incredibly aware, Zekken, of whether that play is going to come through. He needs to be ready for it. And then, when you need a little bit of the star power from him, rather than the support, he swings forwards and deletes 2 of them, including through a box, with the spray control on the Vandal.
Rough one for Envy. Feeling like there's just this wall that you just cannot surmount at any point. They're trying to go for these aggro plays, but it's just absorbed, peeled back. MIBR, they don't offer up any players, no mistakes made.
I do like this though. Envy hard pushing out the B side of the map is going to naturally increase.
Actually, I might watch the rest map as well. Actually, depends on who wins pistols.
He's TP just with his
If Envy wins pistols, then I'll watch the rest of the map. If MIBR wins pistols, I'll watch the rest.
Clear all of these kind of positions, and meanwhile Zekken's giggling to himself with the rest of his team.
He's with the rest of them. Flash re-clear. Spire's got himself a kill in the form of Tex dropping. Hold on, this is the best chance in a long, long while. Convergent paths.
Worth the fucking throwing, dude.
Dimensional Drift as well to clear one avenue of it. A lot of ultimates to use. Envy putting them to work for the final round of this half. Verno.
Look at these fucking losers telling them to turn around.
Can't be doing it.
No integrity.
This has to be the round for Envy. They were in a 4v1.
It's the minimum Vandal, bro.
He's just gonna go to the other side, ain't he?
He has time to do it if he wants to.
Just how dangerous MIBR are.
Surely he's not just gonna re-clear everything.
1v4. They always play like they know they're gonna win.
It's 20 seconds, surely.
If he wants to go B, he needs to start running now.
He would have to clear so many corners.
Oh, this is perfect. He can't hear me if he starts running.
I think he does have the dart to at least give him
what a read, though.
some
What
level
a
of
read,
clearance.
man.
Yeah.
I mean, Rossi could be in any of these kind of spots, but he hasn't. Verno's threaded the needle perfectly.
There's a dart.
Alright.
Knows that one section
There
of
we
the
go.
site is cleared just in time. You're right.
This determines if you're staying on the team.
Insane read. Not just the aim, it's the game sense.
It's not the greatest plant in the world,
Bruh.
but he's also going to hear these footsteps potentially.
He's forward. Taking up a position into Link. Comes down to this 1v1.
Verno wins this.
For Verno.
Yep.
Oh, it's just filth, man.
Bear in mind, it's 4 versus 1.
I feel bad for them, Brent. I feel bad for them.
Oh, man.
That is an astonishing display of the individual talent. Look at these kills. Oh. They force the fight because they know where he is and they're triple swinging him.
If I was a coach, I'd be so pissed.
Composure in that moment.
Yeah, because what the fuck did they just do?
Fraud can't believe
Exactly, 4 versus 1.
It's literally just retarded.
Get used to it across the rest of the season.
Oh my goodness. Don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss how this one ends.
Bruh. Someone. What the fuck? That's just the most biased shit ever.
What?
The person who's picking out some of these messages is wild. One of the messages was literally just, I love Valorant. Like, bro.
Yeah.
There's no way you're out of messages.
Well, this has just been one of the most
Yeah, man, they pick messages from Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube, so.
I mean, it was just domination from NRG side of things, but Envy, the only
Yeah, he
buffer that
picked
they've
it, that's
earned
the
is 2
issue.
rounds from a pistol round and a follow-up.
Yeah, so you can't be out of
Since then,
messages.
MIBR, even in rounds where they weren't in complete control, let's be honest, I mean, that final one, round 12, was just electric, and goes to show, I think, the level of quality in terms of just game plans that MIBR have. They have a firm understanding of how Envy want to play. They're constantly working them, playing a fiddle, and making them dance to their tune, but when it goes awry, player quality can back it up in rounds like that.
Yeah, in order to be considered a super team, you have to have many, many players, if not all of them, who can take over a game and just win you a round out of nothing. And I think you're seeing it. You're getting a demonstration of it right here. Envy are not expected to be a bottom-of-the-barrel team in Americas. I mean, they've already won a game to get to this point in the kickoff. And MIBR are treating them as if they don't exist, as if they are a fly to be swatted. A mild annoyance on a path to Santiago.
Yeah. Raring to go here. Kesnit, light speed up towards the link. He's going to be meeting potentially Verno, but doesn't want to overextend himself. Slowly gearing up to get themselves into a bit of an A split.
This
is
is
meeting potentially that
probably the worst side of the map they should be hitting.
Ripped off Frenzy, running, gunning. Verno is going to be ISO'd into this spot. Exter, okay, just essentially still pushing, but with the reveal inside that smoke. Zekken trying to reposition, but he's missed the timing! Rossi is doing a number on him. Cleaned up by Mazzino, but damage done to him. 10 HP. Not a lot to play with. Sharpshooting is going to have to be ordered up.
Wait.
Not enough health to play with in a
Are they
spot
playing
like
the
that.
C9 handbook?
Needed a round like this.
I think I've seen this before.
2v1 Tex.
Yeah, Tex wins these, yeah.
Can't be doing it to him again. Can't be dashing away their hopes.
If Tex wins these, I end my stream right now.
Angle Inspire. Just trying to play off center. Not cleared. Crosshair placement not there for Tex.
Different
So
Tex, different Tex.
To potentially give
Yeah, different
a bit
Tex.
of breathing room.
Envy win double pistol, but they are still 7 rounds down in the map.
This is just silly.
This was really silly.
Bro.
Right, Rossi did a good job dueling inside of the smoke there, and then just completely timing Zekken. Gets the knife. You have to laugh, don't you? You have to laugh if you're Rossi in that spot.
I mean, you have no other options. The other option is imploding. Yeah, exactly. Walking up through mid here, MIBR on the weaker buy.
Oh, wow.
Just trying to take it together, see if they can catch a strike.
I've never seen defense all 5 walk up mid.
And had flash, they do reveal quite a bit. That might be
Envy
heard
now.
by Exter, so he's going to be TPing back. Has to be okay. Has to be worried potentially if this
Holy fuck!
Sharp shooting, but he's
and it gets it in.
Mazzino happy to trade that one out. Side gain though, Envy onto the plant, and they're immediately certain themselves taking a bit of deeper map control.
Couple of players would die to a single shot from the Outlaw here. Pop in and Inspire on light.
They're gonna know they're all flanking in a minute.
But overall,
should do.
Envy's positioning and the fact that they've got the
I think they do know. They're just making sure.
be pretty good.
Logically, though.
I think it comes down to
People don't spike in it, so I think so.
Because though it's 4v4,
If we just hide it until bomb goes off.
really want to allow Envy to get up.
Is that even optimal?
What?
You're not expecting to get too many opportunities.
Hard scope clear with an outlaw?
So they're just going to let Aspas have a look.
Like, aren't you slow when you aim in?
Outlaw in his hand, that's a kill. Hold on,
You're about the same speed, I think.
That's opened up the floodgates potentially for it. That's a smoke forwards. Get onto the spike nice and early, trying to drag these players out into the open. Envy have got it controlled.
Ooh.
Goal now just being trying to survive that spike, and they've been pulled into a spot like that. So,
yeah, that's actually really big value for MIBR.
Yeah.
It might have looked a bit funky, but getting 4 rifles out of Envy's hands, 4 weapons, I should say, out of Envy's hands is huge. I mean, there's no bonus round. Would you even want to be taking a bonus down 4-10? I don't know. Maybe you'd want to be forcing up into it anyway, but now the choice is ripped out of their hands, and Kesnit's coming into this one with a Bucky. Exter's coming into it with a Spectre. You know, it's not good, even though they're forcing.
It's a bit all over the place.
I don't know why Kesnit's going for a Bucky here. He could,
Yeah,
just
could
go for a
force
rifle.
up. I mean, 2 of your players are already forcing.
The Bucky is for the fucking
Extra wants to play this
character,
towards
right?
A main, posturing perhaps.
I've seen so many people use that shit.
Yeah, he did this on the second round as well. I think
Also, these guys literally watch Valorant for a living. How do they not know that?
Yeah, an attempt to potentially float in, but look at that, just peeling all the way back. Tex doesn't want to overplay. Gives him side control.
MIBR playing fully off for the retake here. They're doing that quite a lot on Abyss as well.
Tex's job is just to hold down elbow control. He's going to be tested again. Short in form in terms of that util. It's just a dry peek and dry swing. Exter wants to have a go of things underhand with that flash again. Rifles, though, working out. 1 for 1. Paranoia, next level of it, near-sighted. Rossi chooses to
trade
commit.
after trade.
Rossi did get the one. Texto dominating.
Ace.
4 kills, 8 bullets. Clears into the corner. Kesnet denies. Kesnet comes alive. Forwards again. Good chance for him. 1v1.
What the fuck?
That's what they needed.
Where was this last map?
That's the Kesnet value you're looking for with this team.
And last half.
That's the player to replace Kane Zera and give you big rounds like that. The 5th on the board for Envy. Tex almost aced.
Cleaning him up.
I think the game plan does make sense here. You're just not expecting Kesnet to win a 1v3 with a Bucky tucked in a corner. But I think the game plan for MIBR is sensible. You know, they're playing for retake quite a lot because they know that Envy are going to over-push in post-ban. And they're just looking to hold. Only one found there.
One tagged up.
Which means that the defenders are not going to be rotating over to help B, which means that Envy might choose this timing to exec.
Making a call. Winning that bonus does give them significant ins.
3 bandits on the other side. See if the new weapon can pose any danger.
It's a good time to bring it out, pull it out here. Prowler flash in towards the back. Tex is just trying to play himself in. Mazina's also there alongside.
No, he shot Exter.
No. Can't be doing this. He's even going peeking over towards heaven. He spotted it wide out into the open, just trying to be controlled with the aim, but punished in the end. Rifles.
We're getting active
Fast
now.
reaction from Rossi instantly taking the space.
He's alone, taking his fight. Zekken wasn't in a position to really try and trade that one out.
They're finna give him a gun, bro.
Whoa, Rossi.
He got the Guardian now.
Smokes out. One way, peel it back a little bit.
Bro saw him put out his
Wait,
smoke.
this is actually a kind of a good one way. Why isn't he just holding it?
Flash and a jump straight into Rossi. Dominating these lines. We'll be able to find Verno.
Holy fucking one tap.
Okay. Verno got the rifle. We'll look to see if he can survive in a spot like this. But for Envy, just keeping it going 1 round at a time. It's going to be their goal.
They're about to get up to both of their duelist ultimates as well. There are chances for Envy to be able to respond, which you wouldn't have caught me with that kind of cope at the halftime. It was a pretty spectacular way that the first half ended.
Bro, I don't know why now it's fun again. We're winning rounds and it's fun again.
I'm glad it's fun again. But yeah, it's fun to win, man. It's fun to win. If they
Appreciate
can
my
win
stuff.
the next one, though, they're really going to keep it going.
Good night, bro.
Aspas has bought down to 150 credits. Second's got none left in the bank.
Good possibility to break the economy.
Yeah, the gold reserves are running dry.
Refract active. Operator in his hands. Crouched up. That's a bullet to the chest. Kesnet is gone. Back to safety as well for Aspas. Has it. A lot of coverage in terms of his players that are ready to help him out. Exter wants to send it forwards anyway. Dimensional drift. Again, piece together the direction of where this is going. Light speed up towards heaven. Rejoining the rest of them. Mazzino just trailing. He's caught into this corner though. Wants to take the fight and Exter plays right into his hands.
Aspas is going to have to be fairly slow on this retake. He's got an operator. His job just slowly clearing angles, creating these safe spaces for his team. But it's going to be on people like Tex and Zekken to actually get the retake going.
High priority from Envy. They just want to make sure that they have.
No, there's an op still, but
Paranoia sweeps, drop down from
do
Tex.
they play like there's an op?
He's into the corner. Verno looking for that 1v1. Got to know that. Yeah, Exter's just there. Betrayed by the barrel that was poking out to the corner. This retake still.
Pound's getting slow. They need to.
Time is ticking. Inspire left alone. Shot missed. Going wide. Needs to kill the planter. Needs it now. And it all goes wrong here for MIBR.
What do you mean, fuck? You won.
But everyone died.
Mistake, but a big mistake from Aspas, missing
Yeah,
the shot.
but
You know how much money that is?
Inspire caught dead to rights,
dude,
and then
you won
second
every
round
round this
is just
half.
a classic.
You're rich.
Wasn't able to apply the right level of pressure, and Inspire can just swing in and delete the diffuser. I think if it wasn't for that missed up shot towards the end, this one is definitely on
Fuck was Egg
MIBR.
looking at?
They had that round wrapped up. Another 1v3. Envy are winning these rounds in unusual ways.
That was not a missed shot, it's just the game being retarded.
I put the blame on Aspas there, but
they're all on one
also had
ping.
an opportunity to win a 1v1.
Right.
So both of them, to be honest, letting things slip slightly.
Envy clawing their way back in. Got to take it one round at a
Dude,
time.
I actually wonder how good that one ping feels.
Yeah.
Better than 20.
Stringing the lead rounds that MIBR had. They've
I mean, I
managed to
played
take
with
just
9
down
and
to
it was
3-round
nice.
deficit.
That's not one.
Like, calm down, German.
Big ultimate to work with. He got picked instantly in the previous
9.
round, so no opportunity to use that Waylay ult.
You're lucky you're not a.
But now they don't have to worry about
I
Aspas
should
ult.
say
Jack, cancel him. Cancel him.
To be honest with you, I thought it'd be worse for MIBR. They're coming into this with 4 rifles.
It's too late in this stream for that.
They want to make a go of things over towards
YouTube's
speedrun.
gonna take my thing down.
Placed down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
It looks like that might be the goal. Yeah, here it is. Convergent paths. Snakebite. Rossi's going to be TPing all the way deep into behind enemy lines into the spawn, sowing a bit of chaos. Trying to take these fights. There are smokes on smokes. Verno really isolated with movement like that. How is he living? Just beams Rossi down. Can only do so much though from a spot like that. He buys time. Crucial
This is
seconds.
a rough map, but they're
getting themselves back into position. It's a 3v3.
The weapon dropped in heaven might be available for Zekken to pick up, especially if these Envy players are cowering inside a pit.
Yeah. Deep pit. It's really difficult to see through, but again, it does give possibilities for MIBR to just walk out onto site here.
Zekken's not playing for the better weapon.
Paranoia. It's a connection, at least onto the one. Aspas onto the flank, just offset with a movement. Kesnit wins that out. Critical 1v1, and now can just dominate that main position.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed.
8.
I'm gonna wake up and see MIBR 2-0.
Okay. If you wake up to a Discord message, it's because Envy won.
You'll get blocked anyway.